Everybody? My name's Pumpkin Peppa! And did you know I really like animals? I like to think I'm not too annoying about it. I'm not a heckin' dog mom. But I do really like pets. I love animals in general, but I love pets, and pets as a concept. Fun fact. How's my teeth lacking? There we go. I have mixed feelings about it. You know, it does feel a little bit deranged, right? To keep something as a pet if it doesn't serve like a practical purpose. I know that's like I own rabbits and they're fucking useless. I don't breed them for meat or anything, you know, I just have pet rabbits. And those are like, they take up a lot of space and they're really destructive and their food is expensive and they have to have like fresh vegetables and everything. And they're like really picky about what vegetables you can give them. And then they have to go to like special vets. You can't just take them to any vet because even vets that say that they treat rabbits, if they don't like frequently treat rabbits, and if they're treating like meat rabbits, you know, if they're treating like livestock, then they don't like they're not given like optimal care. So it's like a nightmare upon a nightmare finding good vets for them. So I'm not like, no, you can't own pets. You know, just I do also think it's strange, despite my enjoyment of them. Despite how much I love them. Are rabbits livestock? I mean, that's kind of like their intended purpose, but well, there's a lot of pet rabbit breeds. There's breeds of rabbit bred not for meat, but for aesthetics. Still a master, thank you. If you like keeping rabbits, is that like owning a person? I'm only like half rabbit, alright? I'm only half race trader. Oh, thank you. Just get a cat girl. They're better. Better than you give PP. And like cats. I'm really annoying with cats, I think. Because with cats, I'm like, oh, I think keeping cats outside is inhumane and a detriment to the ecosystem. Pretty much no matter where you live. But I also believe that if you're keeping it as like a barn cat, right? And not in the sense where people will be like, oh, yeah, they're a barn cat. And this motherfucker like doesn't own any livestock, doesn't own a barn, doesn't own fucking anything, right? They're just like, yeah, it's a barn cat. It keeps mice away from my condo. Like, bro, that's not a barn cat. It's not a fucking barn cat. Yeah, working animals are a whole different thing. Yeah. I think ideally there would be no pets. They would all be working animals. But because we have a pet market, you know, because animals have been bred just for companionship, I do partake in it without a second thought. Without a second thought. I love pets. Even when they're not utilitarian. And Shibad, thank you. Outdoor cats are just 𝐒𝐲𝐢 where I live. True. They are. Wait, how does a half rabbit be born? Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about any of it. Don't think about it. What are pet stores like in other countries? They're food vendors. I mean, yeah. It's the same thing in America. I think it's kind of weird. I'm getting all my preachy, annoying stuff out of the way. I think it's really weird how people are like, oh, they'll eat dogs in other countries. And it's like, yeah, so what? So? I love dogs. I would not eat my dog. But I think if you're whining about other countries eating dogs, you're a whiny little bitch. I think you're a hypocrite. Because you're like, look at stuff like cows, right? Look at how, hold on, let me like show you guys. Cows cows and pigs and chickens, like, they're all really smart animals, and they can behave. At least cows can behave just like dogs. But we arbitrarily draw lines. Like, oh, well, this one is like social, like culturally, this is like a protected species, so we can't eat it. Funny ass looking cow. Is there a video of a cow being like cute and playful?
Most dangerous animal on this planet.
Your dogs were domesticated to be our companions.
A violent creature filled
So, you can
with
still eat
hateful
'em.
thoughts and a lust for blood.
So?
Teeth like razors to suck the meat from your bone. Yes, when all is said and done.
The stream is starting to be vegetarian. I'm not giving up hamburgers. I'm not giving up hamburgers either. And I wouldn't voluntarily eat a dog because it does, like, I am a hypocrite as well. It does weird me out as well, right? It's like, oh, a dog. I'm the same way with like horse meat. You know, horse meat is something that's even available in America. And I'm like, I know that this is in some of the stuff that I eat normally anyways, but I am like, I don't want to eat a horse. You know? But to like, I'm not going to be like offended, you know? And I don't think people should be offended. And I don't think it should be like a, oh man, isn't that fucked up? Isn't this other country like so lesser than because they eat dogs? Like, bro, eat the fucking dog. Eat the dog. It's fucked up, but it's not any different. Yes, thank you. My friend ate dog while in Korea. He said it's super lean, stringy, and not good. I imagine it wouldn't be good. I'm not offended, I'm just disgusted. It seems inefficient. I don't think it's inefficient, right? Because like stray dogs become such a problem. And if they're just strays. What I do think is fucked up is there is an epidemic in some places of people like kidnapping other people's dogs to eat them. I think that's fucked up. I just can't do anything here. As long as it's not bugs, eat it. Like that's fucked up. But people do that in America too. With like other people's chickens and stuff. You know? People will straight up just be like, oh, well, it's a chicken. I'm supposed to eat it because people are fucking brain dead. Bad banner, thank you. Considering China's not, I don't blame them for wanting to eat. Is there a famine? Currently? Aren't cows meant to be eaten though? I mean, why can't you eat dogs? Horses aren't like bred for meat. Horses are bred for working and running and still eat them. Sorry to River Delivery Beaver, thank you. Everything is meant to be eaten. Everything is meant to be eaten. Even this cat. Even this fucking cat. Eat it, chat. Eat it. Oh, also, I hate people who eat things alive. I remember... Cat, this is gonna be very petty. But like, at like a company dinner, I saw somebody like joke and like mess with like a little crayfish and boil it alive, and I was just sitting there like, I like you less now. I didn't say that out loud. I didn't say that out loud. But I do think people that like play with food while it's alive, I'm like, I have an innate distrust of you now that I just will never be able to get rid of. I'm Javon, thank you for giving me. Thank you. I'm Jay, thank you. Cows are bred for maximum steak. Dogs are friends. Dogs are friends. Cows can be friends too, though. In America, we do that with like lobsters a lot. Like boil them alive. Scooby, thank you. Petty, no pun intended. Asaya, thank you. But you almost lost all your Chilean viewers for today. Pray for electricity. Is the Chilean electricity grid going down? They really thank you. Mexican fed me cat once, my body rejected it. Duncan Templeton, thank you. If cows are friends, then why are they made of steak? Good point. We up the quality on this? Oh my god. What is this? This is 4K. Whoa.
Tara, check natin yung ano.
My monitor is not even this high res.
Pusa meron dito eh.
Whoa! This is Japan, but they have like American brands. So this is like Hill's Science Diet, and then they have
Nila na cute na cute na pusa
Purina.
meron dito eh.
What?
May grooming.
Grooming and pet dog.
Hotel pa
This
sila
is
sa
just like a
hotel.
Petco.
Yung mga aso. Mini.
This is literally just like a Petco. You can even see them working on the dogs. Whoa. Oh, and Kong toys.
No? Laruan ng mga
Is the
pusa,
packaging
tsaka
even translated? Not on these. These are not Kong.
800
Paradox of menacing you. Don't lobsters and oysters have to be boiled alive though, or else food poisoning? No, you can cook a lobster after killing it. Oh, you know what else I hate? I hate that video of the puffer fish that's being held out of water and being fed carrots. Is it puffer fish? I don't know. Whatever that video was. Anybody who shows me that video, I'm like a Sims character. I lose like -50 relationship. I'm like, I have a negative moodlet. anytime we interact, it's what video? It's a video of a pufferfish that's still alive being held above water, being like fed carrots, and it does make a funny noise. It goes like ah. The noise is funny, but it's like it's suffocating. It's fucked up. It's like I can't get past the fact that it's suffocating. Like this is deranged. This is deranged.
300 pesos. Ang dami, oh.
Why would you feed it carrots? Because then they cook it alive with the stuff inside of it.
Store na to. Daming mabili dito ano, mga pagkain.
Cat! Oh, the frames! The frames! The frames! I emoted that yesterday and thought the same thing. It's really weird how like animal torture is very normalized, but also it's like there's very like clear lines drawn. It's like, oh well,
Eating time. Wow.
no cats, no dogs, and anything else is fair game, unless people have developed an emotional bond to that creature in particular. Oh man, I stopped watching that hold on, Silver Dog, thank you. Did you know Purina was associated with a cult? What? No, I've never heard of that. What the hell? That's an interesting rabbit hole to go down. There's a video. I stopped watching the Unusual Memes channel because that person, I think it's called Unusual Memes. That person put in a video of a rat getting kicked into a fucking like subway like electrical line, and I was sitting there like, what the fuck? You're a psychopath. You're a psychopath. That's like direct violence. I understand laughing at like the fucking pigeon that jumps off the building to kill itself, right? Like that was not any like that's fucked up, but like the pigeon did it to itself. And it is unfortunate, but like again, like nobody directly caused that. But like kicking the rat into the fucking electrical thing, that's like what the hell? P7 Origin, thank you. I thought we only ate animals that don't pay taxes and are ugly. What? Mountain, thank you. A lot of people don't like rats still, Psycho. Still, it's still like a living thing. Why would you do that? Even if it's a pest, right? That's still like, it's still deranged. What about the man punching a kangaroo? I have not seen the man punching the kangaroo. Was it him punching the kangaroo to save his dog? Was it that video? This dude loves his cat. I'm surprised they let him film. I was in a pet store in Japan, and some fucking streamers walked up and were like, "Can we stream in here?" And they were like, immediately the Japanese staff were like, no camera. And I was in there like, I saw them. I saw streamers in Japan. Holy shit.
So this cat is...
I don't know if they were streamers. Maybe they were like vloggers.
Ragamuffin type. The
At least they
price for
asked.
this cat is...
Because they film and buy nothing? True. When I was in Japan, I went to a lot of pet stores and I tried to buy something at every pet store just so it wouldn't be like a complete waste of time for them. But some of the pet stores were like... They're like... brand name. You know? They're like... I'm talking like $1,000 for like a collar. And I'm sitting here like... This is literally one of the most expensive things I have seen this entire trip. I don't understand why this is that much. Or like $800 for like a carrier. You know, like a little purse to put a dog in. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
3,000 pesos here in Japan.
Have gemstones? I guess so.
So this is big size, 5 kilogram.
I feel like because of how expensive... Oh wait, how much was that? So that cat is 8,100 yen. So that's... What is that? That's... Oh wait, no, there's another fee on top of it as well. Is it... Wait, is the cost of the pet 80,000 or 8,000? I think this is like an additional fee maybe. Is this an additional fee? And then the real cost is up here? Or what is this? Oh, that's the tax. Okay, so 80,000. What is this? This is like $600? Rotten, thank you. You can film at most places, just avoid faces. Jake the Surgeon, thank you. Cats and dogs were primarily used for utility roles like hunting, pest control, defense of home cattle. It's been ingrained into our society for 10,000 years that they're more valuable than cows. Wow.
Sleeping.
$600 for a cat isn't bad. That's pretty pricey. For something you can get for free. Space Pie, thank you. I went to a cafe in Japan that had single meerkat. It looked terrified and alone. It still wrecks me to think about. Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing. Here's one of the pet stores that I went to actually. I don't know if this is the same one. I don't think so, because I never saw a display like this. Yeah, no, I didn't go to this one. Puppies! Can I turn the quality up? I went to a cafe in Japan that had... Oh, I read that. Which... Thank you. I rely on cat distribution systems. Same. If you want a cat, eventually you'll get a cat. If you don't want a cat, eventually you'll get a cat. Oh, look at the little puppy! Aww! You shouldn't tap on the glass. Aww. This is a little thing, but I think it's really neat how in Japan they have like these little litter trays. Because they have litter trays everywhere, right? But if you look closely, you'll notice that there's like a mesh, like a plastic grate over the potty pad, so the puppies aren't ever stepping in their own pee. You know, like I guess like a little bit of pee will get on here, but not like they're not like really stepping on it. You know what I mean? It's a very nice detail. Don't do that! Dude, he looks pissed. A Shiba! Thank you, yay 2 years! Look at how cute! I won't be annoying for the rest of the stream. I will not complain about anything. Oh, little poodle. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is just too cute. That is just too cute, chat. Oh my god. Too small to eat. It's bite size. And then you wear the pantas around. Stop doing that! Stop trying to wake him up! Oh. Is that a Bengal? Wow, so rude. So rude. You shouldn't tap on glass. Have some common sense. Stop! Oh, birds. I can't tell what this is. Oh, wait. Is this a... Chat, this is I believe they're from Africa, right? And they like mimic. These are those birds that will mimic you. They'll mimic like everything. And watcher, thank you. Have it on monitor. A toucan. I don't think it's a toucan. It's written right there. I can't fucking read it. Oh. Oh, they got... Is this a pigeon or a dove? I'll admit, I'm not good at telling the difference between pigeons and doves. These are like a specific type of doves. I don't want to say mourning dove. These are like... They're pretty cool. They have like little orange rings around them. Some sort of finch? I can't say the exact type. Oh, these are Java finches. These are really, really popular in Japan. Japanese people, for some reason, really, really love Java finches. I think they're called Java finches. I have like some regular, fuck, there's a name for these. You would see this in Petco as just fancy finch. Hello, thank you. Tap, tap, tap. Hello, rabbit. Ah! Oh, not sure what that is. Oh, zebra finches! These are really common in America. Zebra finches are very, very common in America. And these are golden canaries. More zebra finches. More of the Java finches. Oh. These are... Is it Gouldian? Is Gouldian the name of these? I don't remember. Gouldian? They're very cute though. These... Oh. These used to be much more popular in like the early 2000s. Yeah, Gouldian, okay. These used to be more popular in like the early 2000s. You would see them on the cover of basically like every like... canary and finch owner's manual and stuff. There used to be like a lot of... Like in the bird market, there used to be like a lot of merchandise of these. These were kind of like a poster child. I don't know why exactly their popularity fell off, but... Numi, thank you. Oh, yes! Bird! And last but not least, bird! They're cute! They're cute birds. The one that I went to had a owl in it. Had multiple owls in it. I was just so... I was so mind blown. This motherfucker has PayPal, Apple Pay, and Zelle tips? What the hell? It's just crazy. You can just like walk into some of these stores and they have fucking owls. Just out. Like you could touch them if you wanted to. Birds overall are less popular than 20 years ago. Part of that is due to the avian flu. Avian virus? Bird flu? Whatever the fuck it was called. Basically, there was a flu. It's still around. Avian something virus. And it's still around. But there used to be a lot bigger of a bird market. And they stopped being able to do them as frequently because it was just absolutely decimating bird populations, and all it took is one bird. H1N1, is that what it is? Mostly a baseless fear? It's not a baseless fear. It's a serious issue. Even zoos, every once in a while, like if there's like another strain going around, zoos they'll take their birds from their exhibits and put them into like fully enclosed, like no potential outside contact from wild bird type exhibits, because it's very, very easy for them to contract it and it'll kill them. A lot of people lost their jobs from it because they would breed birds and then they couldn't continue selling them as easily. Take the surgeon, thank you. If you get a bird, you'll need to get rid of your non-stick cookware. Yep, because the fumes given off when heated is toxic to birds. This is due to them getting more out of the air when they breathe. Yeah, Teflon will kill birds. Candles will also kill birds. Febreze will kill birds. What else? There's a lot of stuff. The self-cleaning option on your oven, that'll kill birds. Even if you're like, oh, it's not in the same room, so it'll be fine. No, it can. you don't know just how much that spreads. Really, yeah. Why are birds so weak? I don't fucking know, dude. So what isn't dangerous to birds? I would say their toys, but even their toys are dangerous to them. There's a problem with like, so people will buy like little, you know when you go to like the pet store, there'll be like little bells and everything. Birds can get their beaks stuck and their heads stuck in those bells. The little rings that hold the toys, the little metal rings, birds can get their beaks stuck in there and break them off. And chain toys, they can get their toes stuck in. Anything that's shreddable, they can end up ingesting it, and it can end up causing blockages. They're so fragile. They're so prone to injury. They are. They are. Birds are stupid. Birds are really... Are birds the hamster of the bird world? Absolutely. Weak creatures. They're very weak creatures. This owl is crazy. Overcatting your head yonder, a cute parrot called Lola. Cute. The cost of being able to fly, yeah, you lose all of your IQ. In the surgeon, thank you. The cost of superior respiratory ability is cruel to our avian friends, yeah. Is he tied to the perch? So this is a, I forget the actual term for this, but basically what this is like a leash. And so, you'll have like a band, like a little leather strap on their leg, and then you attach a leash to it, and then you attach the other end of the leash to the perch, so that way they can't fly off. It's a Jessie, yeah, thank you, it's a Jessie. Now, these are also kind of questionable ethicality, because it's very easy for birds to hurt themselves. They're very stupid. And so if the bird like tries flying off while wearing these, the like yanking on it and everything cause them to break their own legs. So if they're better behaved, you know, it might not be too much of a concern. You know, some people like them, some people don't. They're pretty common in falconry, which is people hunting with birds. Big birds, not parrots. Well, yeah. Nigapol, thank you. The only thing we left our birds alone with was dried cuttlefish. Heard too many stories. Yeah, it's actually pretty common with more dedicated and advanced bird keepers. They will completely empty out their bird's cage of any toys whenever they're not around, because birds are very, 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 very stupid. And so having any sort of potential liability in their cage is just not worth it to some people. So daily basis, thank you. Crows and ravens are the academics of the bird worlds. Makes sense? Yep. One thing a lot of people get without really thinking about, because it sounds like a cute idea, is like these like fleece and other fabric triangular like hides for birds. And again, birds are stupid, and so an issue with those is, even though the bird looks really cute in there, they'll eat like the little fibers coming off of the fabric. With fleece, this isn't an issue, but with any other fabric, they'll eat it and it'll get stuck in their crop, and they won't be able to. They'll die. And then another problem with them is giving them dark, comfortable spaces where they can like make nests in. Birds, female birds anyways, will interpret that as a nest spot, and they will start laying eggs. And that's another thing that can kill them, is them getting egg bound, which basically means that there's an egg stuck in their body that they cannot lay. And so, yeah. Faisal, thank you. A close friend of mine loves his bird so much he painted the cage while the bird was still inside. The poor bird choked on paint fume overnight. Oh, well, that's sad. That's sad. A lot of people don't know. You know, they mean well, and that doesn't necessarily excuse it. At least in the modern age, because you can just Google everything, right? Nowadays, it's kind of annoying to be like, oh, is this safe? Is this safe? Is this safe? Right? Every time you want to do literally anything, but that is what you have to do with birds, unfortunately, because they're just so stupid. Stupid and prone to death. Oh, wait, one more tangent about birds. You also have to be very careful what cages you buy, because if the cage has any parts in it where it like narrows, basically like if there's like a circular part of the cage, right? And there's like a little spot where, here, let me illustrate. I'll make it easier. This is a very common issue with bird cages. Is you'll have a cage. So say this is our little birdie here, and he's in his little cage. His cage isn't big enough for him, but don't worry about that. And we'll say this is like the entrance to the cage, and there's like all these bars. So do you see how the bars go around the entrance of the cage and create these little narrowing points right here? This is another way birds will accidentally kill themselves, because the bird will be chilling out like up here, right? Say the bird is like sitting here, have a good time, all right? And his little feet are here. You know, if he like slides down here, which birds often do, is they adjust themselves before they take flight. If his feet get caught here, well, his feet are bigger than his leg. And birds are stupid, and they don't know how to get their leg unstuck. So they can break their legs on these little slats right here and, well, kill themselves due to shock or blood loss or really any number of things. Brother Jack, thank you. As someone who loves the budgies he has, they're a nightmare to probably care for due to all the nuances and care they need. Yeah. Optimal bird care is ridiculous. Like, you should be giving your bird realistically, like, depending on their species, right? Like fresh vegetables and fresh fruit and in specific quantities, and it's a fucking nightmare. And then there's like lorikeets, rainbow lorikeets, which you can't even give them like bird seed. They have to eat like a nectar. Like fucking hummingbirds, they have to eat goddamn nectar. Freak ban, thank you. In my country, one state bans the sale of puppies and kittens in pet shops. Pretty based. Space Pie, thank you. A great horned owl lives by me. Best easy bird pet. Yee. Jam, thank you. Wake up, 𝐏𝐶𝐏𝐵's new bird prisoner just dropped. Yeah, this whole bird. Lorikeet tongues are cool. I can show you guys. For those of you who don't know what rainbow lorikeets are. There you go. They're pretty cute little fuckers. Oh, Hognose Snake Channel. Overcat, thank you. When I was a toddler, I was a bird hunter. Removed their feathers and ate them. Now I'm a bird owner and love my little Lola. Ironic, I don't hunt anymore since I was 10. Still fishing. Hell yeah.
Are you mad at me, Miranda? Can I get a kiss? Good girl. Can I get a kiss? Are you mad at me?
I heard that people in Mongolia use golden eagles to hunt wolves and small deer. Maybe.
Thank you. You're so cute. Why you wouldn't want a lorikeet is because they're an outside species, right? They're birds from Australia. Yeah. So these birds, they're normally seen in
Florida. Not manhandles. Show the feeding. Hold on. You can see there's snake racks in the back. Oh, this person keeps theirs outside. Ideally, you should not keep your birds outside. Depending on from where you live, you might be able to get away with it, but it exposes them to a lot of dangers,
even
such as
from this company that you can send to your lorries that does not need to be mixed with
avian
water.
influenza.
I will call, feed it to them, and
I don't know about
that's
this.
what this
Oh, there we go.
is,
Fresh fruit.
so that they can take by Missouri.
I don't know about these pellets.
If I
A lot of people don't do pellets at all. But maybe it's a good pellet. I don't know anything about lorikeets really. Thank you. That made me strangely nostalgic for bird prisoner squeaks during streams. He's cute. There's no like good videos. All 7 tips on feeding your lorikeet. Bird care is difficult because every bird is really different. So I know a lot of people feed them like these little gel cups and stuff. It's amazing, thank you. Rainbow lorikeets are noisy when you get a whole flock of them. That's pretty much any bird. We got hundreds of them roosting in trees where I live in Sydney. Birds are pretty fucking loud. Oh, the video is louder than me. Oops. I think this is a spotted owlet. As O-W-L-E-T. Spotted owlet. And no, that does not mean it's a baby. There are a species of bird that looks a lot like burrowing owls. But they're not burrowing owls. Staring into my soul, yeah, they have big ass eyes. I think this is common knowledge, but fun fact, owls cannot move their eyeballs. Their eyeballs are fixed to their head, and that is why they turn and bob their head so much. Because that's how they get depth perception. Because they can't just move their eyes. They tilt their heads, yeah. They're so cute though. They're so fucking cute. Oh man. Oh. Wow. Man. Here's Pet Zoo Mega Pet Store in Shanghai. I wasn't sure if this is the same company. But this is like a fucking mega store. I mean, it says Mega Pet Store, but this is like massive. Like massive. I love these dog crates. We don't have a good diversity of dog crates in America. Dog crates in America are like... It's usually either like the standard like black metal mesh ones. Or not mesh. Like black metal wire crates. This is all a pet store, yeah. Or they're like... There's like this specific company that makes like these like... fabric crates. And those are everywhere as well. And they're always like the same gray color and everything. And it's like, what the hell? If you get the black metal wire crates, you can get... Whoa, this is a whole aisle of just dog dishes. I guess pet dishes in general. I wish we could up the quality more. Wow. Also the plastic two-piece... True! Also the plastic two-piece ones. The travel crates. Unless you go to like the pets, not the pets. If you go to like Cabela's or Sportsman's Warehouse, they have like the very heavy durability. Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit, chat! Look at this display. Holy fuck. The fucking cat enclosure. If you go to like Cabela's or Sportsman's Warehouse, they have like the really big, heavy-duty dog crates that are like fucking like $800, and you're just sitting there like, why is this $800? And it's like, this isn't... Oh, maybe I can find like an ad for one. Cabela's dog crate. I don't remember what the brand name is. These.
What's going on, guys? So today I want to show you the
No,
Cabela's
not these. Is it these? There's multiple that have them. I guess they're all different brands.
You can't go wrong with any of these 3 kennels. Now, yes, I did say 3.
But they're so like heavy duty, and you're like, what the fuck? Why is it so heavy duty? That's that other brand that was in the Japanese.
Breaks in half. This happens to be the only one that does this, but it bolts together on the outside. The two pieces bolt together, so for a breakdown, a little easier storage,
This was uploaded 3 years ago. I think they have newer models out now. I don't see these ones around anymore.
Is heavy duty. It locks, and it has.
They survived bombs and nuclear warfare, maybe. Animals, thank you. When I was a kid, I wanted a scarlet macaw more than anything. They were so cool. Didn't know this until a few years ago, but my dad actually did go out to try and buy one, but the breeder told him macaws and kids do not mix. Yeah, they don't. Macaws are kind of like permanent 2-year-olds. Also, I was right on the money with this, I think. Didn't I say $800? Yeah, macaws are like permanent 2-year-olds. I'm with cockatoos. And so, like, kids just don't have, like, I'm just gonna be blunt, right? Like, kids don't have, like, the emotional maturity to deal with something that's, like, a constant 2-year-old. Because they're not like dogs, right? They don't want to please you. They're not like, oh, if I behave, like, I'll get a treat. If I sit and stay here, like, I will make my owner happy, right? Birds are like, they just want to do whatever the fuck they want to do, you know? And you can train them, but it's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. And training them wrong takes a hell of a lot more to undo versus like training a dog wrong. We buy on thank you. Birds would be burden. Yeah. God hates taxes. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You teach us about pet snakes yet? I have a stream tomorrow about snakes. Oh, thank you. On the topic of birds, I took care of a Panamanian parrot. I've never even heard of that. The bird loved to do car alarm sounds. I believe she was 40 years old. Yeah, macaws can live to be like 100. Same thing with cockatoos. It's like, holy shit.
Pin the door into place for additional sturdiness. All right, you got a
Why
key.
isn't that what they do? Because of their claws? No, because they're macaws.
Lock your dog in here.
Also, macaws can bite through your finger.
It comes with handles attached to the top, and then built in.
They can bite your finger clean off.
Turn a little bit here. Tie down in stabilizer bars. That'd be a good way for it. Now, when you come on the inside, couple things I want to point out here.
Why are we watching dog crate videos?
There is no ventilation on the bottom half of this kennel other than out the front.
Is this the one? This is the one I was thinking.
Putting the expense into a crate.
Cute dog. There's no ads for them? Yo, this is like...
What you do, water hole.
Chat, this is like the default salesman at like sportsman shows and at like basically sportsman shows. And I guess like a lot of knife shows as well. It actually is. This is the dude. This is like the default dude. Arclight, thank you. I've watched cockatoos stalk wallabies around a paddock and bite their tails just to be assholes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a mass-produced model of human. It is. Yeah, gun shows too, yeah.
What you do, take the top off.
This dude's about to tell you how he went moose hunting in Canada and followed the river to Alaska and hung out with a really cool tribe where he learned how to sharpen fucking moose horns into long-range throwing spears or whatever the fuck, and you just sit there like,
Fill this.
And then he gives you like a DVD of his like hunting montage.
With approximately a gallon of
water.
Those
are a thing, by the way.
Inside it, the water flows out, fills the reservoir, and allows your dog to drink. The cool thing about this is when you're done with it, you turn it on its back, all of the water runs into the reservoir, and you can take it in your car and travel, and the water doesn't splash out. Wow. When you stop, you want to give your dog water, set it back up, the water will run back into the reservoir up front. And
this feels like kind of a waste of money. This feels like, yeah, what a dumb invention. Like, I guess it's technically smart, right? But it's still gonna be like wet on there, so you're still getting like water on your stuff. And it's undoubtedly gonna splash. Richard Waffle, thank you. Hi Pippa, I've been watching Black Lagoon, so it's on my mind. How do you feel about smoking? Does Mama can or Papa can smoke? Neither of my parents smoke. I think smoking is aesthetically cool, but realistically, very bad.
And then your dog can drink. This
They just have a bowl and a water ball. Yeah.
way you've always got a gallon of water with you when you go on a trip, and when you stop, give him a little bit, tip it on his back, and take it with you going down the road.
It doesn't have a handle on the other side. Oh my god, this is from Sportsman's Guide. It doesn't have a handle on the other side, which means you have to grab where it's wet. You have to grab the wet part of the dog dish. Who designed this? Hold on, Rufflin Kennel. Crash test? There's a crash test for these? What? Oh wait, this is Gunner. This is the Cabela's brand. I don't think they make these anymore. I think they probably, I don't know, when Bass Pro Shops bought them, maybe that's when they switched to selling Ruffland. President Naba, thank you. Most things at expos are a waste of money. True. Absolutely true. Is it doing it? How buckled in is this? What is this crash test? What is this? Dog crash test? Wait. Ah, look at that little dog. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! No! No, don't do it to him! No! 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 Oh, that was better. He still definitely cracked his entire rib cage. He's definitely got some broken bones, but oh my god. Oh, here's the Rufflin Kennels one, or the Cabela's, the Gunner Kennels. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh! What the fuck? Wait, how did the one... Oh, this is the... Whoa! Wait, but this one's strapped differently. Am I crazy? This one isn't strapped the same way. Yeah, it is. Nuh-uh. This one is strapped. So the kennel is facing the same way. How do I word this? This kennel is flipped the opposite direction. So the impact on it, right, is different compared to this one, where this one is facing like long ways with the couch. Nico Pole, thank you. Crash test rated dog crates are worth their weight in gold. I've been in a lot of crashes where people have lost their dogs / been injured by them. By now, thank you. These are my cat's favorite videos to watch. And it doesn't look like it's buckled the same way. Right? See how these are like hooked from every corner? This one looks like it's like, yeah, it's like strapped on top. This one's different. Oh my god. Ah! No! No! Oh my god, he's gone. Oh, origin story of the dog of wisdom. Oh man. Oops. Why? God, YouTube has so many fucking buttons now. Okay, this one definitely. Oh wait, was this one even? This one's not even strapped down. Chat, this is just an ad. Look at how this one isn't strapped down to anything. Look, the ties are unconnected. This is just an ad. This is propaganda. This is fucking propaganda. They strapped this one down the best and gave it like the least resistance. Bro, that's not fucking fair. What the fuck? Petco.
Alright guys, so today Vixie is gonna go in Petco here.
Hi Vixie.
And they have a self-wash station.
Oh, the advertising, yeah.
So let's go check it out.
Alright guys,
Where
as
the
you
pets
enter
go?
the doggy self...
I used to be really biased to Petco for a long time. Because there was like a pet expo I went to. And Petco was giving out these little LED flashing light pins, and that was really novel at the time. I was very, very young. I was in like elementary school. Really best, thank you. I don't know why, but this segment is making me think of Wishbone. Steiner, thank you. Wonder if there are cat crash test dummies. I wonder.
Wash station here. This location has 3 bays. Vixie's in the first one there on the
I've never
left.
seen the self-washing
Lots of
stations.
room
Have you guys?
and space. Pretty impressed with it. The setup.
Puppy shampoo, conditioner, rinse, high flow rinse, dryer low speed, dryer high speed, start stop. This is pretty neat.
They got the puppy shampoo, conditioner.
Oh, and he reads
the
it off.
rinse, high rinse, and
I'm not
the
used to other
drying.
YouTubers like actually doing that.
Some nice art on the wall. And over here, they have the products that are included in the price.
I
The
refuse
price
to go
of
to
the
Petco, so
service
no.
at the
That's understandable. I still shop at Petco because that's where my parents go, so it's like, oh, well. If we're gonna be here anyways, then might as well. But I do understand not wanting to shop at Petco. Petco! This is content warning, dead animals. Petco has a lot of videos of their employees throwing away live animals. Petco and PetSmart both would throw away live animals. Yeah. You can find... I'm not gonna show those videos here because they make me really, really upset. But there's like birds throwing them where? Into the dumpster. Like they're garbage. Little, yeah, snakes, birds, fish. They like bag up fish and there'd be like some already dead ones in the bag, and then there'd be like some live ones in there. And it's like, oh, I guess they were like trying to throw away the dead ones, and there was already, or the live ones got caught up in it, and they just didn't separate them or whatever. Because they don't sell or what? Yeah, because they didn't sell, or people would return them. How old are the animals? Varying ages. I don't think they do that anymore. I want to say the outrage was enough that they stopped doing that. But that is the kind of business. Petco also has issues with giving out care sheets that have just horribly incorrect information on them. They sell products that will harm your animals. So stuff like I really love my rabbits, right? Petco doesn't have much that's actually safe for rabbits. They've gotten better about it. They have gotten a lot better about it. Pretty much anything that says Oxbow on it, you can safely buy for rabbits. But a lot of like the Katie stuff and I forget the other names of the brands, but diapers, bedding. Well, bedding. You know, I don't know like the nuances of every pet care of every species, right? So maybe like certain types of bedding are fine for certain types of pets. I don't know. I'm talking more like yogurt drops. Those are really bad for rabbits. Rabbits can't process dairy, but Petco sells yogurt drops, and they're specifically marked as being for rabbits, and it's like that is something that can kill your rabbit because they can't process that. They'll sell like rabbit feed that's just like bird seed, which is not as bad as yogurt drops, but is pretty bad. It'd be like selling chocolate treats for cats. That's a very good comparison, low-key. Yeah, it's kind of like imagine cats weren't as popular as they are, and so they could get away with selling chocolate for cats. That's how Petco is, and it's really upsetting, but you know, it is what it is.
This location was $9.99. It's not too bad. They give you a
yeah, true tiramisu. Katie brand is like McDonald's for your pet. Cheap, available, but harmful long term. True. I think you know, if you're like a beginner pet owner and you buy like Katie food, that's not the end of the world, right? Your pet's not gonna like die immediately from fucking Katie food. Is it good for them? No. Some of their formulas are worse than others, depending on the species. But, like, nothing like that is like... And even, like, with yogurt drops, right? It's like... I really would not advise it because they can die from it. But, you know, if you give them, like, a few because you're a new pet owner and you don't know, you know, like, that happens, right? I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck. You abused your animal, you know? But it is like you should switch off of that. The yogurt drops you should just not be giving them at all, right? But if you have like a whole bag of Katie food left or whatever, you know, is it ideal? No, but like economically speaking, you know, like a lot of people is like it can't fucking afford to just like go buy a whole new bag and throw away the other one. Mr. Maybe Cougar then come 𝐏𝐶𝐵𝐵𝐵. I don't think you have to give your pets the most expensive, the most top of the line, the most perfect, no faults with it, no nothing types of setups, right? A bird can realistically live just fine eating only their bird seed. It's not ideal, and they can definitely, and most likely will develop issues from it. But so like it's bad, but it's also like, you know, like I believe in like I don't advocate for like indifferent pet ownership, right? But I do understand that like a lot of people, it's like, okay, like this is the only thing I can afford, right? And it's like, well, if you can only afford, you know, like Katie rabbit food, don't buy a rabbit because you're not going to be able to afford their vet bills or anything else that comes with them, right? They're very expensive. They're very destructive. But also like if you had a rabbit like dropped off on you or whatever, or you got one for free from wherever you rescued it off of the street, whatever the fuck, you know, I'm not like, oh man, you should get rid of it because you can't afford it. Because I think realistically a pet in a home, even if it's a substandard home, a pet in a home is better than the pet being on the street, right? Because a lot of pets just get fucking euthanized. So many dogs and cats and rabbits, you know, a lot of people with rabbits, they just think, okay, I'll just turn it loose. And it's like, well, it's gonna die like immediately. Like, like, it's not gonna work out well. John Garrison, thank you. Any Easter rabbits suffer from this? Very sad. Yeah. DC Huntsman, thank you. I'm a manager at a corporal pet store. Weirdest industry I've ever worked in. Standards are improving, but we still sell a lot of trash. Pet stores have come a very long way. Pet stores have come a very, very long way, and I'm very happy about that, and I hope that they will continue to improve. Rabbits can be eaten. Honestly, I would rather you just eat your rabbit versus turning it loose. At least it's not going to waste. I know that's terrible. I know that's like the range to say, right? But I think it's better for you to eat your rabbit than just turn it loose. Oh, thank you. Could be like my old asshole cat who refuses the nice food I get her and will only eat the cheap stuff. That's another thing. Some pets are just pieces of shit. Oh, yeah, thank you. It's hard to buy gifts for rabbits, so have some cash instead. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Penargo, thank you. Just do what people have done for thousands of years and feed your pet whatever you didn't eat at mealtime. I mean, you don't eat anything you wouldn't feed another creature you care for, do you? Oh. I mean, if you do that, they're not going to necessarily be getting all their vitamins and everything, but... yeah. I had close friends who see no problem setting their pet rabbits loose once they became too much. Yeah. Dogs, thank you. Worked at a vet hospital. Always get pet insurance. Sven, thank you. My dog costs $3K, but he loves McDonald's value menu. What the fuck? Don't give your dog McDonald's.
Bucket here with a comb or brush, some scrubbers, and a metal pick. I don't think
I would use a service like this. Even if you live in like a small apartment, I don't think this is ideal. I know I haven't let it play, but I'm just thinking about like how much disease could be in here. You know, like this is a communal area, and I don't trust Petco to be going in here and giving this like the sort of cleaning it needs consistently. This is why I don't take my dog into dog parks either. I will take my dog to the dog park to like see dogs from the other side of the fence. I will not take my dog into the dog park. She is fully up to date on her shots and everything, but there's just so much disease and filth and everything. It's not sanitary. It's not sanitary. Dog park isn't that bad. It's pretty bad. You don't know what diseases other people's dogs have. Yeah, fleas. Oh, thank you. My bunny was very fat and he died from eating drywall. No! Sounds like something a rabbit would do. Oh, but thank you. So should I feed my cat chocolate then? No! Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a vet that has advised dog parks either. Fuck, thank you. I had a dog whose favorite treats were spicy Cheetos. She refused to eat the regular Cheeto. What the fuck? What the fuck? That didn't make her sick.
It's not too bad. They give you a bucket here.
Smart, socialize the dog and avoid the free running with bad owners. Yeah. Oh man. I can't say I never bring her in there. If it's like, there have been a few times where it's been like entirely empty, and so this is kind of breaking the rules. But like, what I would do is I would like let her in to the dog kennel, right? And then not dog kennel, the dog park, right? Like the fenced area, if there's nobody else there. And a lot of the times I'm on my bicycle, so I'll ride my bicycle like up and like around the perimeter of the dog park, so she's able to like run super far and chase me basically. And it's just some time off leash. Technically you're not allowed to do that because you have to be in the dog park with your dog, but I'm right there, right? So who fucking cares? You know, I'm right there, and if there's no other dogs there, I wouldn't do it if somebody else is there. Tons of cheese, thank you. My dog loves chocolate. What the fuck? Don't give your dog chocolate. That's bad for them. Kaneko, thank you. This is probably a pretty good place to go after you've taken your dog off-roading / mudding. Maybe. I guess if your dog is like really, really bad, like really, really, really coated in mud. Well, thank you. My cat always tries to steal my freedom fries. I have to guard them.
With a comb or brush.
Pit bulls are awesome, lovely dogs. The end. Yeah, you're free to think that, but if I see a pit bull, I will go a different direction. I don't fuck around, chat. If I don't have my dog with me, you know, I'm chill with pipples. All right, I don't necessarily trust pipples, but like it's like, oh, you know, like I can think some of them are cute, and I think like, you know, if the person is like clearly has them well trained, you know, there's some people where it's like, okay, like I think this person is not a complete dumbass. But if I'm walking my dog, ain't no fucking way I'm taking a chance walking it past the people. I will cross the street. I don't care how busy it is. I will cross the street if I have to. I will go a complete different direction. I have picked up my dog, which it feels very like I feel like a snooty bitch when I'm doing it in the moment, but I would rather look like a snooty bitch and my dog not get fucking mauled versus walk my dog past a pitbull and the other person's fucking shitter goes after. I'd rather pick up my dog. You can get mauled too? Well, I'd rather me be in the way of the other dog getting to my dog. I don't trust it. I don't trust them, chat.
Brush, some scrubbers, and a metal pick comb.
Amazon, thank you. Hello, Peppa. Did you hear about the cat litter box that decapitates cats being sold on Amazon? Yeah, and they're always going to be sold because Amazon has no filtration.
So 𝐿𝐼 being an older dog at 13, it was nice to have the stick.
Aw, Max is thank you. My late cat loved Church's fried chicken. He used to always tap my arm and for a piece of chicken. Okay, that's pretty cute.
To get her up into the bathtub.
Thank you. I went to a friend's
we're gonna
house.
Start rinsing her off.
And met she has a pit bull. He said, "Don't worry, she doesn't bite. She only eats toddlers."
Up to the wall. They have a harness.
How's that? Thank you. Pit bulls are lovely dogs, but they have strong prey drive, and need to be trained. Unfortunately, most pit bull owners won't do any training. That's because most pet owners in general won't train their dogs. Most pet owners will get the biggest, most fucking evil-looking dog you've ever seen, and they'll be like, "I think I'll teach it how to sit," and that's it. I think I'll let it bark at strangers as they walk by, and I think I'll I think I'll let it run loose in my yard, my front yard, and you know, I think what else? I think I'll just in general be suspicious and annoying with it. Morgan Mason, thank you. I grew up with border collies. Oh, I would love to have one myself. I work too much and can't stand the idea of getting a dog, only leave it in my apartment all alone all day. I mean, you could hire a pet sitter. There's a lot of people that just love working with pets. So it's not that hard to find dog walkers, and it's not that hard to find like doggy daycares either. So it's expensive, but if you could afford it, then that's a way you can have that kind of dog without it going fucking insane being cooped up in an apartment. Really, thank you. Controversial opinion, but concealed carry should be for your own dogs as well as others. My own 70-pound dog. My mother is 70 pounds and cannot control 2 untrained 100-pound dogs. Nah. Come here, ball. Thank you, Pitbull. Okay.
Also, the water was heated. It was a good temperature.
Put a small human in the bath with Pitbull. Keeps it busy for a few minutes while you get away.
The pressure of the sprayer nozzle.
Thank you. My cat loves ranchero beans with a burning passion.
I'll be using
what the fuck?
Itchy skin.
I'm cooking a pot of beans, you'll meow until I give her a taste of the beans.
They have some products over here for puppies, soaps,
so
anti-itch relief, and oatmeal bath. So not bad. If you can always buy your own stuff though.
I don't know if this is true. Do not take this as gospel or anything, but I heard oatmeal baths are actually bad for dogs. Don't take that. I'm not like a dog connoisseur. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe it's like a specific oatmeal bath thing. How so? I don't know. It's just something I heard.
Go at the store and use it.
I'll look into it. I use
All
oatmeal.
right, Vixie has been all.
There was one where I'm the kind of person where every time my parents buy anything for the pets, I look up the brand name because I'm paranoid. And there was like a brand of, I think it was oatmeal dog shampoo. And that specific brand, I don't know if it had anything to do with the oatmeal part, but that specific brand was known for it had an issue with killing dogs. Like it like something in there like poisoned them. The rock boss, like everybody get pippies! They go! And so I was like, nope. Nope.
Up with her medicated anti-itch soap. She lost a lot of hair in this process, which is to be expected, but now we're going to rinse her off.
Oh no,
Again,
it's a rinse off.
Warm water. Dog loved it. Probably like a massage to her.
What's like the shampoo option?
She lost a lot of hair though, so I mean we'll have to clean that mess up at the end, but I'm sure she feels a lot better after this.
Oh.
All right, last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over to
I wonder what these
high
buttons
dry
do.
here.
Michael, thank you if I get the
Vixie was not a big fan of this, but she tolerated it. It was not too loud, so it did not hurt the dog's ears. She was a little weary, but it did the job. It took a little longer. You definitely will have to use some towels, and you're probably going to get a little wet in the process, but I mean, what's to be expected with
My cat
washing a
used
dog?
to like cook corn, some of the grain, and others just the co-op. What the heck?
Hello, everybody.
This is not a pet store, but this is something I was curious about. It's a dog hot spring thing? Or they just brought their dog to a hot spring?
Allow people to all yokan.
Thought that was pretty neat. Neat concept. Just scared but being so good.
Okay, let me take a break.
I didn't know you could bring your dogs on the train in Japan.
Okay, I know.
Japan had a lot of pet stores though. I was really surprised. I need to just lower the volume so I can talk over and stop muting all the time.
What about it?
Or stop pausing all the time. I was surprised at how many pet stores are in Japan. The bulk of them don't even sell pets. The bulk of them are just like little, like leash shops and everything. It's like, oh, collars and leashes and like some treats and stuff, and you're like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, you want to try sake?
No, don't! Yeah!
Why not? If you like to enjoy alcohol, then just try Japanese sake, which is rice wine, which is only made by rice and water.
Is he feeding his dog on bubble
Most
wrap?
of the people who never experienced to enjoy hot spring may wonder what is so fun.
Some places with no pets rules are less
What
than
do you
anything.
do when you come to hot spring? My answer is
eat.
Do nothing.
Ah.
Do nothing. Just take a bath, eat, drink,
Whoa, that
walk,
looks so yummy.
take a bath, drink,
Hell yeah.
drink.
Does he take his dog to the actual hospital? Oh, he's taking his dog on a little walk. This channel is so cute. Oh, is this the hot springs part?
Ashelia is hot spring for your foot.
Oh, Ashelia.
It's free. This is public hot spring. See?
I don't think you could have that in America. I think somebody, just to be an asshole. Americans are so much more malicious than Japanese people when it comes to, like, sabotaging, like, little bits of happiness. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, Americans really enjoy, if something, like, makes other people happy, Americans really like to, like, destroy it for some reason. I don't know why. But it's like, if there was something like a public hot spring, like foot hot spring, people would absolutely come over and like dump car oil into it or something. Like, people are just like fucking malicious here. I don't know why. I think that's the thing that like always is like, oh, place Japan. Oh, it's not actually that much better. And it's like the thing in itself might not be that much better, but like the people there not being as malicious as Americans is what makes it feel better, you know? Really best is thank you. Misery loves company? True. True.
Put your money. Put your money right here. Only $2 US. You know what? Nobody actually watched.
Please, not everyone's an asshole. Yeah.
Box. The bet. Somebody see. It sounds full of water.
This is like a chiller's art kid.
Offspring come out
walking in the dark. Past the hot springs. I should do a chiller's art game where you have to walk your dog.
Hey. Wanna go there?
It's optimized, but it's blurry.
It's kind of dark.
Actually, can I turn it up? 4K.
Okay.
That doesn't look much better. Why is it so flickery? Outside America is worse than you ever imagined. Oh.
Let's go tomorrow.
This is where the chase scene would be.
Yes, I know. I'm scared.
If this was America, somebody would walk up and spray paint all of these.
Yeah, that's why I said tomorrow.
Android camera, maybe. Horror movie set, yeah.
Okay, it's about time to be put away. Get in.
What a funny looking dog.
Get in.
No, he doesn't want to.
Linda.
He doesn't want to. Are you really gonna lock him in there the whole night?
Okay.
Mr. I think it turns out chiller's art is just realistic for Japan. It is!
Get in.
It is! Maybe not the horror aspects, but...
See? House. Linda. Linda.
Linda says, fuck you.
House.
Doesn't want to go.
Hey.
He is very cute. And bratty.
Look, Linda, I just want to go enjoy hot spring and want to drink. That's it.
Linda will not live in the pods or eat the bugs.
I promise you to open
Nuclear
the box.
Halberd, thank you. Imagine
after
eating a
coming back.
59, you just take your dog in a
Only
hot spring
20
without your
minutes,
dog
please.
stuttering. No. True.
Please.
She doesn't want to. She's angry. She's pissed.
Get in the house.
No.
Get in the house.
No. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. It's not very big.
Oh my god. That's it.
Aw. You're not gonna zip her up,
What?
are you? I know, Ghost, thank you. It all comes down to if your society can trust people to return their shopping carts or not. No, that's too much. That's too tiny for her all night. What? I hope he didn't actually leave her in there all night. That's
This
way
is
too
Japanese
small.
style of breakfast. Rice.
Free my
and
man's
vegetables,
Linda. She did nothing wrong.
Eggs.
Oh.
And miso soup. And fish.
Miso soup. Back in the Pokeball.
Miso soup right here.
Oh. No, I hate eating noises. No, not this again. She hates it.
Get
She
in.
hates it.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes.
Aww. Aww. The Japanese really aren't afraid of doing dishes. I know, right? I know, right? There's so many fucking plates. There's so many plates. If it was me, I'd be like, okay, how much of this can fit on the one really
let's take a
big
walk.
plate?
Oh, another public hot spring.
Whoa. That's the Japanese way of pet ownership. JP VTubers do that to their pets every stream. Huh? Put them in a little crate like that? This is nice, aside from the Pokeball. Yeah, I don't think oh, there we go. I think he was just doing it to be silly. Because it doesn't seem like he's ever keeping her in there. Ember Amane, thank you. Ah! It does. Imagine sticking Pippa in a crate all night long.
Hey, we came Sky Cable.
Rocket Scout, thank you. Did you know speaking English is more likely to make you blame somebody for something because of its focus on the subject?
This
An egg dropped in other languages versus he dropped an egg.
Close to the ski place.
Aww.
Have you ever enjoyed skiing?
Which is a more aggressive language, I guess. Wow. I'm surprised the dog is allowed here.
Start from middle of December, and this is middle of November, so a month ahead.
Wow.
But it already experienced snow twice.
Ah, she likes it! Look at her little tail!
Let's go.
She likes it! Oh! Oh! This looks so nice. Quite peaceful. It's quite peaceful. Oh! Look at how pretty the reflection is on the water.
We came to small lake.
I could just sit and stare at like rivers and lakes all day long. There's something about the way the light reflects off of them and creates those sparkling, the sparkling bits. I don't know what to call that, you know? Part of the water where the sun really hits, and it's like, wow. This reminds me of like, I don't know, movies. Like I said, I grew up going to swim in like the local rivers and everything. And one of the houses that I lived had a creek in the backyard. So I'm not like, oh man, I've never seen a lake or a river before, or whatever the fuck. But I just think of like how pretty water looked in like VHS tape movies, you know? VHS era movies, water was always like so sparkly and wonderful. And I feel like modern movies make water look so lifeless and cold. You know what I mean? Maybe I can find an example. Like 90s river. Footage of river. Footage of lake. It's cloudy. It's fucking cloudy. There you go. This is still water. Oh my god. I don't know. Everything had like a bit more of a glow to it, I guess. You know? I don't know. It just looks more lively. More vibrant, yeah. Here you can't really see like the light hitting. Oh, you kind of can. Kind of can in some spots. I think this is just. I think the water is just picking up a lot. I don't know. It's also the cameras of the era. I feel like the cameras were like a little bit more accurate when it came to capturing water, I guess. Like, look at this. Like, this is. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I think you feeding catfish in my pond is so relaxing. I feel like nowadays most things make water look so lifeless. Do you like the light, like the glow? It looks really peaceful, it does. I'm not saying water Japan, alright? Just to be 100% clear. Water everywhere is really cool.
It's not started yet, but I'm sure many people come to this place to enjoy skiing this season as well.
Looks like water, dude, but isn't it beautiful? Time for eat. Oh, good night, Hako.
Okay, fine. Hey, you wanna keep going?
Deep snow.
Sure. The road is covered by snow.
Her tail wagging just a little bit.
Hey, you wanna try this one?
Oh my god! Wow!
Good.
What the fuck is up with this dog? Bro! What is she doing?
Like it?
What the fuck? No, the best is like the real outdoors lake scene has good recording of water. Oh. Oh my god. Does your dog not eat snow? No, my dog hates snow. My dog won't go outside if it's snowy. Or if it's rainy.
Hey, I can only see you.
Or in general lately. The dog doesn't want to do anything. My dog just wants to... She wants to run. She wants to go on walks and she wants to run.
I know.
And she wants to play tug of war, but she doesn't want to go outside if it's raining. Or wet in general. Or snowy. Or windy.
We've been together a long time, but this may be your first time to enjoy cable car, isn't it?
I like going out in the snow. I've definitely... I definitely needed to be a little bit more careful.
Look at this team over here.
This year I've been a little bit more crazy. And I have fallen on my ass quite a few times.
Look at this team over there.
Is this hot spring running off? I miss my pupper.
Now we are going to Public Hot Spring. No roof. It's outside.
I'm placed Japanning so hard right now, chat. Pokemon vending machine. I found a Pokemon vending machine at a store recently, but it was like for the card boxes and stuff. They were sold out of pretty much everything. They were sold out of just about everything. So I bought like a Elite Trainer box because it was like one of the only things in there.
I like to be on after here. Imagine you put your body into hot spring while
there was like a few
the
packs and then the Elite Trainer box, and literally everything else was sold out. And I was sitting there like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers cleared this shit out. What's that? I don't remember. It was a while ago now. Help or hate? Anything good? I don't think so.
Right here.
Oh, all these like public foot baths.
Sorry for my hairy legs.
It's been hard to find cars lately. It has been. I need to print more.
Khan is a barbecue for lamb meat.
Ah, yummy. I gotta skip past this. It's gonna make me hungry. Oh, it's so cool. You can do all this with your pet.
Yamadera. Let's go.
I feel like there's 3 parts of America when it comes to like pet culture. There's number 1, which is like the average place in America where it's like no pets allowed except for in like the obvious places, right? Like, oh, like if it's a dog park.
This
okay.
is only 4:30.
And then there's
darker. It's already closed.
But like in general, like no pets allowed, right? No pets on the bus, no pets on the plane, no pets anywhere, right? Unless like you go through like very specific like rules, you know, like, oh, you want a pet on the plane? Okay, well, you can't have them in the cabin unless they're like an emotional support dog or a service dog or whatever the fuck, you know? And then there's like the parts of America where it's so rich that it's just expected that people will be bringing their dogs in and stuff. You know? It's like they just assume that like really like wealthy areas, you know, it's like, oh, you just bring your dog in because rich people do whatever the fuck they want, right? And then there's the other side of it where like number 3.
Okay, let's take a break right here.
Where it's like you're so far out in the fucking country, nobody cares if you bring your dog in because everybody brings their fucking farm dog in, you know?
We only have this option to stay here.
About this question, I better go to the pet expo and ask people in the industry, then tell you. Huh? Number 3 based. Number 3 is based. You know you're about to eat good when the diner you walk into has like a border collie or some other fucking breed of dog chilling beside a booth wearing a bandana. That's how you know you're about to eat good. Ask Kai Joni, thank you. Florida, you can take pets into freaking grocery stores. Old ladies take their little dogs everywhere. Pets behave better than kids though, usually. Oh. Good luck, thank you. Lowe's and Home Depot both allow dogs. They request they be leashed, but I still people who have dogs without a leash, but those dogs are pretty cool. Dude, Lowe's and Home Depot are so based. You can take anything in there. I've taken my bird to Home Depot. They don't care.
I just have to wait.
They're just like, oh,
Look at this.
is that real? I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, oh,
each.
nice. Don't care.
Oh, you're right there.
Aww. She's in our Pokeball.
What?
This is not in another country, but I want to show you guys like pet expos. Well, exposing pet stores. I hate those kinds of videos. They always make me upset. Oh, here's from Snake Discovery. Here we go. How about a highlights video?
Welcome to Global Pet Expo. Let's go.
Is this an ad? It is. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this filmed on like a studio camera? What the fuck? These motherfuckers ain't YouTubers. They're too nicely dressed. Aww.
Welcome to the 2024 Global Pet Expo, where nearly 20,000 attendees
frilled lizard
from across the globe gathered to celebrate the unbreakable bond between pets and their people. Held across 6 football fields of booth space alone, this event showcased the heartbeat of the pet industry.
Australian Shepherd. Whoa! This is a anteater.
At Global Pet Expo 2024, the theme is Innovation in Motion. You're going to do so much discovery. You're going to see so many new products.
All of them are going to be overpriced and pretty useless because your pets are just going to want to play with the toys that they already have.
Meet so many amazing people.
And probably learn a lot about brands that I've never seen before. This is incredible. Let's go check it out.
With more than 3,100 booths and 1,100 exhibiting
6 football fields, so American. Yeah, that's how we measure stuff.
companies from 85 different countries worldwide.
I can get away with showing this. Some of you guys, a lot of you guys aren't American.
And over 1,000
I'm increasingly losing my American audience. What the fuck?
new products launched across 13 categories. The
I don't know if I'm losing Americans or just gaining foreigners.
The new product showcase, isn't it beautiful?
Thank you, everybody. It really does.
Pet costs $1, food and toys $500. That really is how it is. That is absolutely how it is, chat.
It's mean a lot.
It's like that with cats. Your cat will be free, and then it's like, oh, litter box, litter, their food, their canned food, their toys, their vaccinations, getting them spayed and neutered, getting all the other little accessories.
And #1 is one of the best-selling pet products globally.
Delicious.
Ew, what the fuck? Wait, did she just eat that? Did she just eat the dog gelato? What the fuck?
Delicious.
Oh, Nulo. This is a good brand. Nulo is a very good dog food brand.
My dog would go crazy for this. What is this? It
Oh, these are
smells
cute.
really good.
Don't eat it.
Oh my gosh, guys, these toys have smell.
What? Those are just tug toys.
Awesome. Is she doing it right? Yeah, she's doing great. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, she wanted it!
From educational sessions to the epic Unleashed party, the global
What do you think about 9 Lives cat food? I've never even heard of 9 Lives cat food. I would recommend you feed your cat Nulo. That's my personal recommendation.
Pet Expo was not just an event, it was the epicenter of pet care evolution.
How much to eat dog food stream? $500.
Offering a glimpse into the future of our furry,
Ah,
feathered,
cute.
and scale-friendly
Nile Monitor. No. River Monitor. Is that what it's called? Oh, Nile Monitor. Nile Monitor.
lives.
It's really
JC Hansman, thank you. Corporal Pet Guy here again. You can eat a lot of pet food at these things. What the fuck? Here, I'll make a YouTube goal. I'll add a goal. 5 red super chats. I'll eat dog food. plus dog ice cream. There you go. There you guys go. I don't want to eat dog food. I used to eat dog food when I was younger. Is it working? I don't know if it's working. I don't think it's working. Did they already break this? YouTube. Yeah, when I was younger and I was hungry, I would just go into the dog food bin. I liked it. It was yummy, except for some of the dog food. Some of the dog food was kind of nasty. Like the ones that have, oh, they broke the super chat. Oh no, they didn't. The ones that have like the Purina has like the little bits in it that are like mushy and like green and stuff. That's gross. Andrew B, thank you. My uncle in the Philippines would have his German Shepherd dog ride on his motorcycle in the 70s. When a restaurant would say he couldn't bring in his dog, he would say the dog is a customer and he would pay for him. Aww.
Really interesting to see how you guys have the cooling technology, you have the recovery technology.
So this is normal vision, dog visual. You're amazing.
What is the point of this crap?
Teach people how to take care of their animals.
You know, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I appreciate how much people care. On Cruise, thank you. This will be good. Thank you for $100, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love life. I love.
Koopy, thank you. You know, if Costco premium pet food is really premium. Costco alternatives tend to be good. I don't know about with their dog food though, or pet food in general. Alright, there it goes. Thank you for the $100, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You must try wet food and dry food. Don't need to mix. Okay, I'll try wet food and dry food. I could try raw food too. You know what? Fuck it. I'll try raw dog food as well, because I give some of that to my dog anyways, so I already have a bag.
Good and uplifted and encouraging.
Oh, emerald tree boa. Oops. Where did it go?
Good and uplifted and encouraging.
Oh, there it is.
Making people feel good and uplifted and
Come on.
encouraging.
Emerald tree boa! Greg, thank you for the $100 dues. Please don't do this. Well, that's 5 out of 5. I guess I'll have to. Paradoxical Madness, thank you for the $100 dues. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the content. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I guess, even though that means I have to eat dog food. I don't think there's time to do it this week, so I'll make a waiting room for next week. Oh, welcome to Die. Thank you for the $100 dues. That's what I'm gonna be. That's what how I'm gonna be feeling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arclight, thank you. Put up a golden not eat the dog food. McDonald, thank you. Peppa, you're too cheap. What do you mean by that? Jesus Christ. Oh, Philip, thank you, thank you, thank you. Pippa, why is my main account timed out? I don't know. I don't know. Did you get spicy during the Pitbull discussion? Maybe that's why. I don't know. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, very kind of you guys. Thank you, thank you. God. I kind of regret bringing up the raw food. Like, I said that and I was like, oh, you know, I mean, it's like the same thing as just like eating like raw meat or whatever. And then I thought about it and I'm like, wait a minute. This is like, I have the instinct raw dog food, like toppers. It's like raw dog food toppers. And when I thought about it, I was like, wait, they don't look anything like meat. They look like little pellets. Oh, that's gonna be gross. Hell, thank you. And they're gonna be cold because you have to keep them cold. Hell, thank you for the $100 dues. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, I wasn't listening. Are we donating for a 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐵 stream? No, 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐵 stream is gonna happen. I've had some difficulties locating the original 𝐵𝐵𝐴𝐵 body, and then seeking a new golem for her has been has been, for some reason, difficult. Loose change, thank you. Don't be fooled, chat. If it wants to eat dog food, the low amount was just pretext. That was $500, a low amount. Sage mode, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bethesda, thank you. Please no raw dog food, Pippa. Don't want to lose you to botulism. I'll look it up. Maybe I'll cook the raw dog food toppers. I'll bust out the little thing that I used to cook ramen in.
He loves that. He's like, please, oh my gosh.
So we really
A bunny! Oh fuck, I rewound too far. Sister, I think you remember to maximize clickbait, put raw dogging it somewhere in the thumbnail. Ew. Sorry, I think you're looking in a pet. Oh, look at a Petco dumpster. You might find the body there potentially. Hold on, I was thinking people. There was. Is that a Netherland dwarf? I think it was a Netherland dwarf. Oh yeah, look at the little tiny ears. Crisco, thank you. I've seen you eat a scorpion, buddy. Put some puppy chow will be a breeze. I didn't eat a scorpion. I ate a spider. It made me really, really sick. I think I might have been allergic to the tarantula hairs or something. Like, tarantula hairs are already an irritant, but I think I must have been like actually allergic to them because I felt very, very, very sick after eating that spider. And you were supposed to cook it? Maybe it was because I was supposed to cook it. I don't know. I had a very bad reaction to eating it. Dynamic Noodle, thank you. This won't be so bad. It's just like eating raw meat. Pippa, please.
These opportunities.
This is just such a huge innovative product, making these amazing products for cat lovers too.
What the fuck are these? What are these weird ass dog bowls? You know what the best dog bowls are? They're the ones with the silicone mats on them. So that way, like, they don't tip over. Daniel's here, thank you. Speaking of dog food, got any plans for Monday? For Monday? What's going on Monday?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been energetic.
As we wrap up,
What the hell was that marble thing?
There's two.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been energetic.
What was? Whatever.
wrap up the 2024
I know, thank you.
Expo, we're
Your
all-
audience is likely a bunch of furries, which means six-figure IT jobs. Not me, though. I've been collecting Social Security for 200
already
years.
looking forward to Global Pet
You
Expo
go, brother.
2025. Until then, let's carry forward the
Who uses pet strollers? I feel like pet strollers are a really good idea for like older dogs. Oh, this Monday is the 3rd of March. Fuck, man. I gotta make up shit to do for my birthday stream? Fuck. Chat, I might be at a funeral that day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, well... We'll figure it out. Disney Hansman, thank you. See what I mean by this industry being weird? Smart cat bowls to track your cat's eating habits via an app. Who needs that? It's like not gonna work anyways, right? Like the app is gonna be around for like maybe like 2 years and then it's just gonna fucking die. Stream from the funeral. I'm not gonna stream from the funeral. To push it back. Would it be weird to push back my birthday stream? I don't think I'm gonna be very happy that day. I don't think I'm going to be particularly upbeat. Not to thank you. Pippa, your birthday died. Let's go! I don't usually take Mondays off. I do. Push back the funeral. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know what? I'll reach out. Can you actually have come back to life and die on a different day? Thank you. Yeah, just let the just sit in the freezer for longer.
inspiration, connections,
That's
and
so fucked
adorable
up.
moments
So
that
wrong.
make the pet industry truly remarkable.
What the hell was that? Fur wrapper? What the hell? Purpose Day, thank you. Here you go, Pippa. Buy yourself something fancy. Blue buffalo, none of that Purina junk. Thank you.
Moments that make the pet industry
Bacon strips suck.
truly remarkable.
Zaps fur off of your laundry? I don't think this would work. Hi, Lindsay, thank you. Forgot the B-Day, the memory loss is setting in. Yeah.
This has been the best Global Pet Expo
This dog is so
honestly,
cute.
I'm so excited that I found this booth of Jazzware here.
Oh my god. Jazzware. Oh, that's a Squishmallow dog bed. I saw they were making those.
What I've been dying for.
Oh, chameleon. Panther chameleon?
What I've been dying for. I'm ready for a nap.
That was cute. Oh, there's a playlist of these. Mela Pet Care. I've never heard of these.
Okay, guys, we're at Global Pet Expo, and
I've never heard of like any of these. What the fuck? Mela Pet Safe? Kong? Okay, everybody knows Kong. Licky Mat? Primal Pet Foods? This one sounds like a scam. What is this one? Cledix, thank you. Hire Rosalina and Brojo for the funeral. Jesus Christ.
We are excited to launch our new Kibble in the Wall product, our latest innovation and probably our most meaningful
That dog is so
innovation in the
cute.
20-year
Cat, this dog is so cute.
history of the company. So this is a product that is a fully freeze-dried product based on the same tenets of our brand, which is using the highest quality ingredients.
Here, thank you. Hey, my pretend anime birthday is on my... What do you mean? That's my real birthday. Could we do this funeral thing some other time? Sorry for your loss, Fifish. Okay, thank you. Silver Dogs, thank you. It's super easy to get into these events, by the way. Just make a business card and you have access. They're not expensive to enter. It's not expensive to enter these expos, and then you get a bunch of free shit at them anyways.
To scientifically create products that are species appropriate for dogs and cats. What we really wanted
Just say dogs and pets. I think you slept up on bringing my Pippa plushie to CarrierCon. Will you sign it? Unfortunately, I will be confined to a screen, but you could ask management to sign it.
do with this product line was be able to speak to more
Look at Halbert, thank you. Primal pet food sounds like it's for alpha dogs, not
customers.
beta dogs.
Those customers are the kibble testers.
This
We've been
dog is so
speaking to raw furs and
cute.
freeze-dried customers for years. But there's 70% of the marketplace that feeds kibble. Wanted to create a product that was kibble-like, but delivered the nutritional benefit, right? The convenience being that it's a kibble format.
Aw,
I didn't want to change the
aw.
behavior of the consumer.
He
I
likes
wanted
it.
to be scoop and serve. So they wouldn't have health and happiness to your animal.
So this is so many buzzwords, I can't pay attention. I gotta know what the licky mat thing is. Oh, these are the slow feeders.
Hi, Joe. Thank you so much for chatting with me.
So if you don't know what these are, basically they're like pet bowls that have grooves in them. Usually they're made of either silicone or plastic. And the idea is... Oh, I can't go to thank you. Wait, I can get Millie's signature. I don't know if she'll be there. But, basically it slows down your dog while eating because they have to, like, navigate around the barriers to get to their food. So they still get access to all their food and everything. It's just that they can't just like wharf it down, you know? Because that's something some dogs will do, is they will scarf down all their food and it'll make them make their stomach upset and can lead to like vomiting and... Yeah, thank you. It's fine. I'll just throw it at the screen and count it. Okay, that works.
So excited to talk about Licky Mat and kind of...
Wait, lick mats aren't slow feeder bowls? Wait, what are these?
Inspired everything.
My dog actually taking a mortar and pestle thing and ground it up.
Okay.
These look exactly like what I was talking about. It's just you like smear like a wet food over it or something, or even dry food, I guess would still fit in here.
Sprinkled it on a thing I had. It was like a
Oh, thank you,
trivet.
thank you.
It took the dog 20 minutes to actually eat the same cookie. So Licky Mat, we developed this little mat idea into a serving thing. We put cream cheese, yogurt, very popular, peanut butter, anything soft. And the ladies now are using things like crushed banana.
Getting real creative.
So they mostly use it for treats.
It's just so really cool to find out that your dog kind of started it, and now like you've come this far, and it's really incredible to see. And you guys have branched out from more than just licking things. Like you have so many different options now.
This is such a waste of money. This is such a waste of money. Holy shit. Oh, we already looked at primal pet foods. Nulo! This is I recommend this.
Hi, Greg. It's Christy. So nice to meet you.
I am not a vet nutritionist or whatever the fuck. veterinary nutritionist, whatever that job title is. But from everything I've seen, Nulo is really good, at least for cats. Kaneko, thank you. If I get reincarnated as a dog and my owner puts my food into licking that, I would get rabies and bite them.
See, it's my pleasure.
This is like, I walked past this booth, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. I love Nulo. We've used a lot of things on the road. A lot of, because my dogs get a little finicky sometimes, but I can always depend on your.
I haven't used Nulo dog food. I do Instinct dog food and Nulo cat food.
Brand here to help them out. Yeah, we always have to do some sort
Pepper,
of variety.
I have a son Conyer and he says hi.
But
Hi,
my question to you is, what is your
Conyer.
role here with Nulo?
So I'm the chief operating officer.
Wow, the big family.
Oh my god. These are so boring. These are so boring. Boxy at Global Pet Expo in the year of our Lord 2024? Oh, it's cat litter. I'm pretty sure this is like the best brand of cat litter too, because it's like a clay-based cat litter. And so you get more for your money and it doesn't smell as bad. Dark Passion, things come big pee-pee. If you have a cat, Foxy Pros, really good. And Gentry, thank you. My cousin is a marine biologist. She loves your pet takes. Really? Ah, that makes me feel validated. I'm glad she agrees. Pet IQ. Play bad cat litter. Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Hi, John. Thank you so much for chatting with us.
What is
We're
this?
really excited.
Oh, it's like it's a cleaner, and then they have like hip and joint vitamins and stuff.
To learn about some of the products that you guys at Pet IQ has.
Well, it says Rocco and...
I know we pulled some of these calming diffusers out, but they look a little bit...
I don't know if these work. I want to say they don't. I want to say that these don't work. At least the ones that I've seen. I've seen like the pheromone diffusers or whatever that are supposedly good for cats. And looking into them, it seems like it's just a bunch of hooey. Dog, thank you. One of the good parts from working at a vet clinic was getting Purina Pro Plan pet food. The bad part was cleaning up after euthanasia. That sounds very unfortunate. Godspeed. Brzezinski, thank you. Just ordered some Nulo cat food for my little girl. Thanks, Pippa. Heck yeah. I mean, you should do research yourself as well. Don't just take my word for it. But Nulo, I personally believe be quite good. What else I got here? Do they have any like crazy stuff happening? Do they have any crazy stuff happening? Doesn't seem like it. There's some like pet expos where they'll have like dog competitions and everything. What do you guys think Japanese dog competitions look like? Japanese dog competition. I wonder. Competitors at the 2016 FCI Japan International Dog Show. Dog Japan, chat! Aww. Ooh, so fluffy! Oh my god, Afghan Hound. Bichon Frigé, a Shih Tzu. A Pekingese, a Chinese Crested. I don't know what their Japanese names are. Dachshund, Husky, maybe, or another Shih Tzu. Lassie. Some type of collie. I forget the full name for those collies. Long-haired Dachshund. What are these called? I don't know. Afghan Hound again. Jack Russell Terrier. Dog Show Japan. It's just collie. Is it just collie? Okay. Dude, they're so fluffy. They're so fluffy, chat. They show more of them. Do they have any, like, dog competition jumping? Jumping dogs competition. What is this? Oh, they're called cute. What are these called? Kaneko, thank you. Did you see how luxurious and silky their fur is? I'm gonna start using dog shampoo. Human shampoo is a scam. True. Agility. I meant the dog breed. Wow! 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 So fast! Border collie? That's not a border collie! Use horse shampoo. I've heard the horse shampoo really is good. Wow! So fast! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god. Where do you train for something like this if you're in Japan? Do they have like buildings you can just go train your dog at? Now that I think about it, I don't know how people train their dogs in America either. That is a border collie though. I'm sure they do. Oh! Oh! Almost fucked it up! Oh, missed the first one. It didn't matter? Wow. Wow. Ooh, that dog gelato is actually good. I wouldn't drink it. Eat it. You don't drink gelato, you eat it. I swear to God I can speak English, chat. Noji-san commentating is funny. I wonder what he's saying. Mr. Renegade, thank you. Thank you, welcome to PP. Another border collie. Oh, the trainer's cute too. Best manager, thank you. You can train wherever you want. Just get some boxes and a good pair of running shoes. Oh. Thank you. Are there dog competition failures? Like, can a dog fail a competition? Or do you mean like a compilation of dogs failing at competitions? No! He missed one! Or he hit the thing! Oh no! What the Philippines what? Oh my god. What? Wow! Whoa! Oh no, he stumbled! Did you guys see that? He stumbled after the jump! Oh. He's pretty hard on his landings. He's like stumbling or faltering after every single jump. I guess he's really giving it his all. Wow. Pretty sloppy. Pretty sloppy with his movements, but he did good. Older dog. Maybe he's older. He was stumbling a lot there. Oh. Dog competition in Clifton Park. No! I've seen these before. Ah! He didn't go for the toy at all! He didn't go for the toy at all! Whoa! Just short! No! Get it! Get it! Get it! No! Oh! That's so cute! It's so cute! They look so silly, they do! Wait, are there more of these? No! Dogs? Competition? Evil Mandrake, thank you. Did you see the one with the senior dachshund running the agility course? Not fast, but cute. I have not. The Michael Jordan of dogs. The funny thing about dog owners, or I guess about like pet people in general, is pet people get like very offended with stuff like this. You know? Like, there'll be like outside media that's like, oh, this is like the fastest dog ever. And other people will be like, no, only in like these specific courses and these specific trials or whatever the fuck. Why though? My personal opinion is envy and overconfidence in their own, or maybe too much pride in their own pets. It's like, how do I say this? So like, you know how like fans of VTubers will be very protective over their VTuber, right? And if like somebody comes along and is like, oh, this VTuber is like the most is known in the community for being like the most generous or whatever, and it's like somebody who did like maybe like one charity stream or whatever the fuck, or they like maybe they've never done a charity stream, they just like they give all of their money away to charity or whatever the fuck, you know, like whatever the hell, you know. People will come out of the woodworks like, no, this other VTuber raised like $500,000, or this other VTuber has done like this amount of like charity streams and whatever the fuck. Like the same thing with pet people, but they're talking about like their own brand. Thank you. Hear me out, Uma Musume, but dog girls doing dog competitions. You're cooking. You're cooking, bro. That's how pet owners are simps. It's like not even just like as pet owners, right? It's also like their brand. I don't know. A lot of this was like a problem with pet YouTube. So for those of you who weren't on this side of YouTube, there used to be a lot of like really big like pet YouTubers who their entire brand basically was showing off their pets. Like a popular type of video would be like, I take my dog into PetSmart and I buy her whatever she touches. Anything my dog touches, I buy her. Or there was one girl who, in my opinion, kind of kickstarted the pet YouTuber trend. In my opinion, her name was Taylor Nicole Dean. She's uploading again. She went through some difficulties in life and had to step away from pet stuff for a while, but she's back and in a much better place, it seems like. But in my opinion, she like really kickstarted the pet YouTuber genre. It's like, of course, there would always be people who had channels dedicated to their pets and everything. But just like how there were technically like VTubers before the VTuber fandom or the VTuber community, there wasn't like a real identity. It wasn't like much of a rabbit hole you could fall into. So Taylor Nicole Dean, she got popular pretty early on for like one of her videos where it's like taking my dog on a walk, and it was like her pet skink, and she took it into like a pet store or whatever and pretended her pet skink was a dog. It was a very much like funny for the time type video. And it basically kickstarted this whole YouTube genre of people taking their pets into pet stores and filming them doing random stuff. And it's not as much of like what you would expect, right? Where if you think of like a pet channel, like the first thing that would come to my mind, right, is like, oh, taking my dog to the dog park or going to pet expos or whatever the fuck. But pet YouTube was more like I'm gonna be blunt. It was a lot of like hoarding and consumerism, which was a very like, I'm not anti-consumerism or whatever, right? If you want to like fucking buy shit, you'll buy shit. I buy way too much shit, but it's not what I would expect going into a genre about pets, I guess. And it wasn't even like trying out like the newest pet technology or whatever the fuck. It would be like buying my pet everything that they touched. oh fuck, what were the other ones? What were the other ones? There were so fucking many of them. Binary goes, thank you. Million subscriber idea. Fuse the parenting channel with the pet channels. Let's watch how a wolf raises a human kid. I'm trying to remember what the other ones were. Oh, they'd be like, I bought my fish a $5,000 aquarium or whatever the fuck, or stuff like that. Stuff like that. Very like showy, expensive stuff. And the other type of content, which I would say was even more prevalent and a lot more insidious, is, yeah, introducing my 38th guinea pig. Shit like that. There's very much, I bet even if I look it up right now. I bet even if I look it up right now. Oh, wait, no, these are all like funny pets. Pet YouTuber? This is like a different thing entirely. Sid Dwyer makes some pretty good videos discussing pet stuff. It would be stuff like this, like all my pets in one video, and there's like 20-something pets. Letting the bunny is pretty nice. I just heard somebody yell. Be right back. I'm gonna be paranoid the entire rest of the stream if I don't go check. Watch this. Be right back. Okay, all good. It was nothing. Oh, I get paranoid. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of these videos. I don't think these were as bad. Like, I bought a bunch of crap off of Wish. Here's how useless it is. I think this is good because it would, like, teach people, like, basically, like, what not to buy, what not to do. But there's a lot of videos that were like introducing all of my pets. I just bought meet my new gecko, meet my new spider, meet my new dog. They did it less with dogs. There's very much like a hoarding issue. There's very much a hoarding issue with a lot of pet YouTube. Which is unfortunate. Wicked's Wicked Reptiles is pretty good. He's kind of annoying sometimes. Because he'll do like these types of videos, right? Like the best and worst reptile YouTubers and their impact on the reptile hobby. Right? He'll do like these kinds of videos. And he'll kind of like clickbait sometimes. Like this isn't too bad of a clickbait. And he like admits that he clickbaits. Alright, like it's not like I'm not coming at him or whatever. Like he admits that he does it on purpose. But he'll make like a here's why your favorite pet YouTubers are problematic, and he'll put like known reputable people in the thumbnail. And it's like, what? And then you watch the video and he talks about how actually they're great, and this other person that's like obviously bad is bad, and you're like, well yeah, obviously the channel feeding monkeys to snakes is bad, bro. Like you could have put the video title as like don't feed monkeys to snakes or whatever the fuck. Who was feeding monkeys to snakes? No. I feel like I'm gonna get copyright struck if I play this video. Look at the stretchy butt cheek. This is by the same channel. They're gonna hunt me down and kill me. But oh my god. Oh, so cute. What was I gonna look at? I probably shouldn't look at the ESPN video either. Oh, how about the bird market? So this is a very, very famous bird market, and it's in Qatar. And basically, any type of bird you want, you can find here. Is it odd to treat pets like they're your kids? I would say it depends. I think there are definitely some people that how do I say this? Oh, look at all those bunnies! That's very dangerous. And they shouldn't be on material like that, but whatever. There are some people that would like prioritize their pets over basically like other people in general, right? There's like the argument of like, well, why can't I bring my dog into a movie theater? It's better behaved than a kid. And it's like, I mean, yeah, but also your dog is not a person, right? Like, it's a bit there's no reason for your dog to be in the movie theater, right? It's not even like you need to, like, if you talk about like the grocery store, right? Like, yeah, I can understand the argument of like having some pet-friendly grocery stores, even though it is unhygienic in my opinion. But I can understand like, oh, like if you need to like pop in and go get groceries or whatever, like being able to bring your dog in would be nice. But there's also like there's no reason to bring your dog to a movie theater. You're just obsessed with your dog. You know? Keep your fucking dog at home. There's not like a practical purpose. It's a weird bird. Yeah, the ones below it. It's pretty weird. This is not an ethical way to keep rabbits. I do not advise keeping rabbits like this. However, how do I say this? Other countries' standards of care not being as high is something that isn't like, it isn't just like target, it isn't like, how do I say this? I think it would be better if the standards of care were raised, but I don't think the standards of care for many pets in America that basically aren't dogs or cats aren't very high either, so it feels kind of like, look at them keeping rabbits in bird cages. Like, it's kind of like, I can't really shit on them for that because we still do that in America too. Also, yeah, pet store cages are supposed to be temporary, yeah. It's too small for a macaw. He shouldn't be in a cage like that. It is temporary because somebody's obviously gonna buy him at some point. But even if it is temporary, ideally you wouldn't keep them in a cage that small. You criticize American standards all the time. You can criticize other countries. Yeah, I feel like with other countries, right? Like when you criticize like your own country with it, right? It feels like without that context. How do I say this? I feel like I need to acknowledge that the standards are also shit in America before I go talking about like another country, right? It's like worry about what's in your own yard first kind of thing. But I don't know how life is in Qatar because we don't live there. From everything I've seen, it seems like people in that region treat their pets really well in general. I feel like in America we kind of humanize our pets, you know? And a lot of other countries like don't take it that far. And so if like everything like feels like, oh, why don't you treat them like a human at times. About space, I think people like America, people have pet cow. Most of the world can't have a pet cow. Yeah. America takes pets a lot more seriously than other nations. I agree. And that's good and bad. I don't know about humanizing, but knowing what other creatures want and need is important. I do agree. However, there's also like a difference in like the markets, I guess. Like, I guess if there was enough demand, there would be more supply, right? But stuff like a particular type of bedding or like a particular type of enclosure, you know, like ideally like with a rabbit, right? They would have like a fully fenced off, temperature controlled area, plenty of space to like run around, and fed like optimal diet and fed like optimal vegetables and everything. But like that is like a lot, right? That is a lot. Flandry Scarlet, thank you. By the way, Pippa, if you're real gonna eat raw food on stream, please cook it first. Anyways, it was my cake day on Sunday. Another year of ESL Need life being a lot happier because of you. So thanks for being my commie. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Oh my god, I'm salivating thinking of the fucking Japanese breakfast. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Flandre Scarlet. Happy birthday to you. Daily Best says thank you. It comes off like an ivory tower situation. Kind of, yeah. Not to say that, like... How do I say this? I'm gonna keep getting into... I feel like I made my point, you know? Like, the standards of care are different in America, but I don't necessarily believe that that means that it is bad quality of life for pets in other countries either. Does that make sense? And I think I'm big. Like in America, we'll get like so picky of like, oh, well, you know, your rabbit should also have like part tile, part carpet, so that way they can zoom around safely when they want to with their claws being able to embed in the ground, and also like the tile area for them to be able to like cool off. And it's like, bro, like these do improve the quality of life for a rabbit, but I also don't think there's anything wrong with like somebody keeping their rabbit on a tile floor or whatever the fuck, just like pure tile or pure carpet or whatever the fuck. It's like these do improve their quality of life, but it's like, I feel like we take it to an extreme here sometimes. Ah, these dogs are so cute. I personally strive for the best, but I feel like I focus on this a lot because, again, with like rabbit owners, rabbits are such a luxury animal that it tends to be the people that seriously keep them tend to go all out for them. So you will see things like, oh, like people, like even in America, right? Like homeless people with rabbits. Like a lot of pet owners, rabbit owners will get upset like, oh, like you should not be keeping this rabbit because this is not an ideal lifestyle for it and stuff. And it's like, well, with how many, you know, if there weren't like so many rabbits in shelters that they were getting euthanized, I would agree, you know. But there's so many rabbits that they're getting euthanized in shelters. Like, shelters are full. So let the homeless person have their fucking rabbit. Binary goes, thank you. I keep my rabbits on grass. I have marsh bunnies on my property. They like hiding in bushes. Same thing with dogs, right? Some people get mad about homeless people having dogs. And it's like, bro, is that like the ideal life for the dog? No. But like, what do you want them to do? Take it to a shelter? There's a lot of people that are like, oh, well, I'll take the dog. They should just give me the dog because I'll give it a better life. And it's like, well, then how about like you go, if you can do that, why don't you go to the shelter and get a dog and save it from being put down? You know, at least this dog's alive. You know, maybe not getting the best quality of life, but like, fuck it, man. The dog's alive. Literal homeless dogs. Misery, I think you. Is it abuse to feed your rabbit dog food? I would say yes. It is, because that's not what a rabbit should be eating. A lot of dog feed contains like grains and stuff in it basically that a rabbit should not be eating. Right, thank you. Like chicken. They care about the rabbit, but not the homeless guy. Like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because, like, the rabbit didn't choose to be homeless. You know, the dog didn't choose to be homeless. You know, the person may or may not choose to be homeless, but has, like, more control over their situation compared to the animal, right? The person can make decisions. Little Hard Dragon, thank you. Actually, I saw a homeless with two his dogs, and one of them was playing footies with the man. I thought that was adorable. Oh, well, this feels like AI generated or something. This feels like a game ad. Oh my god. They're so cute. They're so rambunctious. Yeah, thank you. Is it abuse for your rabbit to just look all this? What do you mean by that? They're so cute. What are these dogs? Oh, they're getting socialization time, so they're not just locked in a white cube forever. Whoa. Wait, this is like some of like the best. Some people say like pocket pet care that I've ever seen in a pet store. Whoa, lots of space. I don't know if those hamsters should all be together. Binary Ghost, thank you. Animals can absolutely choose these things. My cat regularly chooses to do evil things. Wow. Chinchilla. Oh, and a bunny. A bearded dragon. And another chameleon. And a leopard gecko. And a turtle of some kind. Wow. They even have signs in English. Whoa. So many pets. There's so many. I don't know if that dog should be left alone on the table. Wow. Leatherback turtle? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Chat, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Wow. They have a pet hotel service. Oh. Aww. So cute. So cute. They can socialize a little bit. Aww. Wow. Damn, this place is fucking fancy. I want to go here. Little pet costumes. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Pet Zoo Shanghai. Are there any other like videos there? Is it? No. Super Bird Pet something? A bunch of AI generated animals. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? You can get like an AI portrait of your pet? Wow. Is this so you can like walk in? Or maybe the doorways for employees only. This is fucking crazy. Was that a rabbit? The FPS, yeah. We can turn the quality up. Why is it always default to 140? Also, I don't know why the... Is that Nulo? I don't know why the screen's flickering. Oh, this is insane. I wish I'd stop to look at the pets of it. Caring for stray animals. Oh, do they take in strays? Is this Japan? No, this is China. This is in China. Wow. No stray, no harm. Oh, they rescue strays and adopt them out? Give stray animals a home. Oh, based. I don't know why. I didn't expect such a ritzy looking place to like do adoptions like that. Oh, I kind of associate this kind of business with like puppy mills. My local restaurant also rescues strays. What the fuck? What is this? Is it just generating random pets? No, because there are some duplicates. What the fuck is the AI dog wall? Aw, straying is not my choice. If I could, I'd like to have a home. Aww. Become a Supreme member, enjoy exclusive adoption privileges. Please consult with your family before adopting a pet. Make up your mind to take responsibility. Something. Consider the expenses of vaccines, neutering, medical care, food, clothing, and shelter for your pet. Please learn about basic feeding knowledge and prepare basic necessities for your pet. Meet at least one of the conditions for adoptions. Have regular work in the city, at least 3 months of social insurance. Have registered permanent residents and residence permit of the city. Whoa. Chat, they're more strict than American adoption places. What the hell? Fill the adoption application form for review and approval. Choose your favorite pet. Sign the Super Bird adoption agreement. Pay a deposit of 1,999 yuan. How much is this in American? Not really? Yes, really. A lot of adoption like shelters have become very relaxed lately. I don't know what the shift was. Maybe it was COVID. But a lot of the places used to be like very, very strict. And would require like home tours and stuff. Now, I'll give like a specific example. There's a shelter that $275. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. What was I gonna say? There's a specific shelter that... How do I say this? One of my sisters used to like volunteer there and everything, and they were like very, very strict. And so their process for adopting one of the animals would be that you had to do a home tour and basically provide that your house was completely safe. They had to meet every person in the household before adopting out the animal, and then you did have to pay like a pretty big fee. I don't think it was this much, but it was a pretty big fee. But nowadays, I looked at their adoption stuff because, I mean, I'm not necessarily like looking for more pets or anything, right? But I kind of am, I guess. I kind of am. So with my rabbits, I have 2 male rabbits and 1 female rabbit. And so one of the male rabbits can be with one of the female rabbits. And the other rabbit is just on his own because he wants to fight with the other male rabbit. And I've tried everything I could to bond them and make them get along, and it would work for a while. And I did this for over a year, and actually I think 2 years. And just over time, after a couple months, they would become enemies again. And so before like things could escalate, I'd always have to remove the other male. So now I'm constantly like on the lookout, like, oh, is there like a female rabbit that needs a home? Because like all of my rabbits are spayed and neutered. So there is no... Have you neutered them? Yep. They are all spayed and neutered. But I'm not like actively looking like, oh, like I'm determined to get him another friend, because he does fine on his own. But if there is like a special needs rabbit or whatever, you know, like I don't mind taking that in. I have the time. I work from home and everything. I don't travel that much, so like I don't mind taking in like a special needs rabbit or whatever. So I'm always like kind of on the lookout for stuff like that. Like, oh, is there something unadoptable that needs a home that would fit and give Pecora male a new friend? If he's a jerk and picks a fight with the new rabbit, he gets along with the female rabbit. He just doesn't like the other male rabbit. So I'm like 99% certain it's just like a male versus male thing. If for some reason he didn't take to a female rabbit, I have the space and the resources to also take care of another, but I don't, like, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% certain that they're gonna get along. He's an incel. He's an incel. He hates that the other male rabbit is flirting with his girl. Binary goes, thank you. I'm unadoptable. My parents told me so. Yeah, because he gets along with the female rabbit just fine. So that's another thing, is if for some reason he didn't get along with a new female rabbit, I could move the other one into his enclosure because I know he gets along with her, and then I have the other male rabbit who I do think he would be upset to see his friend go, because he is like very social and loving. But if I give him a new female rabbit, I think he would be just as happy. He's very sweet. Baby, his name is Baby Princess. I didn't know he was a guy when I named him. Baby Princess is a very, very sweet rabbit, very loving. He's become a little bit more aggressive because of Pecora, but he's not like aggressive. It's just like when he sees Pecora, he's like, "It's on sight, motherfucker." That explains it. Probably angry about his name, maybe. Can you do a trial adoption? So that's the origin of the story. Is so I was looking at this shelter that I knew was like very reputable and had like these very like strict requirements and stuff, and I was like, oh well, I know that they like would often like take in these more difficult to adopt out animals, so I'll go to them and see like what they have. And I was kind of surprised because they are nothing like how they used to be. Now they're a very like high turnover shelter. They don't require the home inspection anymore. All of the fees have been lowered. They don't even let you go to visit the animals anymore, which blew my mind because they made such a big deal out of like, oh, you need to like visit them to see, you know, like if you get along with them, and you can like schedule a time to like spend time with these animals before you adopt them. But now they don't do that anymore. Now if you go in to adopt, you have to adopt, basically. They don't let you just go in to see if you make a connection or anything, which is like, what the fuck? Probably have too many now. I think that's what it is. I think they just have too many pets now that they can't be as strict anymore. The morality lowers as the occupancy raises. True. But let chat rename him. No, he's baby princess. He's a little baby princess. There's lots of people only looking is why. Drag, thank you. What is the female rabbit's name? Her name is Chonkers. Drag, thank you. Yeah, remember to help control the pet population. Please spay or neuter your VTuber. What the fuck? Aww. So these are former strays as well. You know this isn't America because it's not all pit bulls. Thank you. When you hear pit bull, do you think specifically American pit bull terriers are the crosses? There's a more general term for other similar breeds. I think of the general term because it's kind of become an umbrella for basically like a specific type of dog that looks generally the same and behaves generally the same and generally has the same type of people that want to own it. You know, real machismo motherfuckers that are like, I need the most aggressive, most badass dog. Pit bulls are the most badass dog, and so they'll go for like these specific few breeds. Or the people who are like, oh, I'm gonna save them. They're nanny dogs. It's a bit of a catch-all. Aww. I feel like just the presentation of these dogs has to do wonders for the adoption aspect. You know? Like, having these, like, pristine, clean glass showcases surrounded in gold and everything, and all the dogs are, like, super clean and... Like, I feel like that's gotta make them way more adoptable. That's gotta, like, increase the turnover rate so much. They ain't even got a bed in there? Yeah, that is kind of weird. I'm surprised they don't give them a bed. It's all marketing. There's no potty pads or anything in there either. I guess they, like, cycle out the dogs frequently, maybe? Oh. Yeah, or food or water. I guess they like cycle out the dogs frequently. Which that would make sense. That would encourage people to stick around the store and... I do think they should at least have water. I feel like all animals should always have consistent access to water. Ah! You're not allowed to do that. What the fuck? That's not your house. Oh, but you're happy about it. Oh. What I think you remember, this is China. It's what you don't see. Come on, man. There can just be a good thing, all right? There can be good thing in China. They're so cute. Oh my god, he hopped back over. Whoa! What a little rascal. Big Baby, thank you. When I hear Pitbull, I think about Mr. Worldwide. What? He just hopped back over again. I was wondering. I was like, I'm surprised the dogs don't just jump over. It seems like the barriers aren't very high. This is so cute. Kind of dangerous. It is kind of dangerous. If they can hop over that, that means that they can hop into like the center area and potentially fall. Oh wait, is that no? Brave SJ, thank you. Pitbulls are weird because my sister has one who's the sweetest dog you'll ever meet with family, strangers, and other dogs, but it's randomly decided that with my treeing walker, it's on site. Show me your butthole, thank you for $10. Pitbull mentioned I saved mine from an abusive breeder. We took all the pups who were malnourished. My baby is actually the sweetest, but I get the concerns people have. I feel like even if your particular pitbull is super wonderful. Oh wait, these ones have blankets. Maybe, oh, maybe the bedding is just removed for cleaning? Yeah, because these one, like this one has a dog toy too. A bed and a toy. I'm guessing the other ones are just being cleaned. Although that still doesn't explain. God, that dog is so cute. That still doesn't explain why there's no food or water. Or at least water. Like food might be on like a time schedule, but... Alright, thank you. Dog meat. No! We're fighting the invisible wall, yeah. I wonder. No! I wonder if it says anywhere. Like why there's no water. Do you... It's a beautiful pet store. Do you know if there's a reason? There's a reason for lack of water dishes inside the panels at the beginning of the video. Let's see if we get an answer. There's a pee spot. Thank you for the raid! Hello, readers. My name is Pepkin Peppa. And we're just looking at pet stores in foreign countries. And also sometimes the US. This is one in Shanghai, China. It's really cute. Oh, they make you sanitize your hands before touching the pets. That's a good... That's a good thing to do. It doesn't look like the cats have food or water either, though. Do they? Oh wait, yeah they do. There's a water thing in there. I wonder. The dead stare. Aww. White with blue eyes is really rare. Aww! No! Somebody had to undergo treatment! No! Look at this dumbass! No! Oh no! Well, I guess we know they apply veterinary care then. Aw, this one's really cute. This one is so cute. Wait, is that a humidifier? Is it not water? Maybe it is water. I don't know. Goddamn cats. Aww. I feel a little bad that there's no spot for them to just hide into. Oh. What is he doing? He's eating that. You can't eat that. Is this water or a humidifier? Unhappy cat. Well, not this one. This one is so cute and evil looking. This cat is so evil looking. Still no bed. Oh, there's like a temperature thing in there. Looks like a water thingy to me. It has to be, right? Why do some of them have water thingies and others don't? All I can think of is that some of the pets are cycled. I don't know how they would drink it. It looks like it's got like a filtration system in it, and it constantly pumps water up to the top to create like a running. Yeah, it's a fountain. I don't know why I'm explaining it like this. It's a fountain. This was my 14-week-old puppy. Aww. This cat's pretty cute too. He looks so fucked up though. I gave him a lion cut or whatever. Oh, there's a pair of lovebirds. They have a fucking cafe in here? I want some. Wow. If my dog wasn't an anxiety machine, I would love to go places like this. Curved cages are bad. Curved cage tops are bad. I forget exactly why. But so small for a bird, yeah. And it is too small, but not Chinese issue, it's global. Y'all don't want cat to scratch? Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about them being like behind the cases? I think that's normal. I think we have that in America too. Whoa! Look at this! Eh? What the fuck? What the fuck is this giant aviary? And how do they stop the birds from flying head on and killing themselves? What the fuck? Is it the lights, maybe? Is it because the lights are in close proximity? And so the constant source of reflections makes them not fly into it? What the fuck? Oh, cute! Chat, these enclosures are so good. These enclosures are so fucking good. There's like this is for like a hamster. There's a good amount of substrate in them for them to dig into. It's like a nice variety. There's lots of stuff for them to climb onto. There's a large wheel in here. There's a hiding spots. And it's displayed so cutely to incentivize people to like get creative with their own setups. Wow. This is so good. This is so good. My only complaint would maybe be, I think there's like some plastic elements in here that potentially a hamster could chew and ingest, but that's me being like a bit over the top. And then I do question like the safety of the paint and everything. I'm gonna say that like this is probably all safe for pets. Wow. I don't know if that's necessarily enough substrate. Maybe it's deeper than it looks. This is a good amount. Welcome landing you. Animals can adapt, so they learn about the glass. Stray dogs in Taiwan can read pedestrian signals. There are videos. Bro, most birds can't see glass, so it's not even a question of adaptation. It's they can't fucking see it. So it's like imagine your house not having visible walls, right? It's like you might have like the conscious thought to like go around and feel for the perimeter, but you can't see it. You're inevitably going to like bump into it and stuff. And with birds, it doesn't take much for them to fucking die from bumping into it. Because they fly so fast, and their bones are hollow. Their bodies are fragile. That is beautiful looking. That is so beautiful. Absolutely fucking stunning. Wow. I have a large front window and birds keep hitting it. No dead birds yet. I am personally asking for you to do me the favor of, you don't have to put anything like obnoxious on your window, but there's like little stickers and stuff you can buy that you can't even really see, but the birds can see, that will prevent them from flying into it. Even if they don't die upon immediate contact, a lot of the times they'll sustain bad internal injuries that they'll like bleed out from later, or will cause complications later. Like they won't be able to, like they're fucked in the head. Like they're not gonna be able to like hunt or find food anymore. They get unironic brain damage. Tip on my window has the screens and the shades down. I've had 3 birds run into it. I mean, that's different from making no effort into preventing them. I'm just asking, make the effort to generally deter. Oh, this isn't good. This can actually create what's called sore hawks. Wire meshing like this, wire grating. This can create sore hawks because rabbits don't have paw pads, so they have nothing to protect their feet from hard surfaces like this. So imagine like you were walking like on your hands and feet all day on wire mesh like this. You know, it's gonna make you blister and stuff as well. It's very not good. Very, very not good. I do like that they have a constant access to hay. That's really good. It's a very cute bunny. Water bottles are kind of like a... Those are kind of like a controversial thing. Also, this wire mesh is, I feel like, way too small for... Are these guinea pigs? I'm pretty sure these are guinea pigs. This one's definitely a guinea pig. Is this also a guinea pig? The one on the right? It's very strange looking for a guinea pig. But I would be concerned about them, like, getting their legs, like, falling and breaking through these kinds of bars. They're just not ideal. This is not an ideal way to house animals, even if it is temporary. Get past that. So I don't have to look at it. I don't know too much about hamsters, other than the basics, like substrate. Which this is unfortunate. They don't have any room to like dig around, but I guess they want them to be on display so they can sell them. Holy shit, that robo hamster is zooming! Holy shit! Holy shit! Where is it going? What is it doing? Hey! Oh my god! Look at him fucking go! Oh wait, are they fighting? Oh wait, no, I think chat, look away. Avert your eyes. Wow, so many parakeets. Aww. They're babies. They're babies. I think this is the baby bird area. Because these are definitely baby Quakers. A little bit easier to tell with bigger birds. Oh, look at the one sleeping up here. Whoa. Some cockatiels, quakers. Oh, they little noises. Some conures, like grinchy conures. And then they scream. They're so cute. They're so cute. Mama King used to have one of these. It was kind of evil. Aww. They're so adorable. Look at him, look at him. He's like trying, really trying to get all the way in there. They're so greedy. Wow, this is crazy. The aviary thing is crazy. I really wonder how they prevent the birds from flying into it. Maybe they don't. Maybe the birds just collide all the fucking time. It's like a mall, but all pet stuff, yeah. Oh, look at these bags. Really nice pet carriers. Damn. Those birds were hella loud. They are annoyingly cute. Yeah. Oh! Free Batman! You did nothing wrong! Free him! Oh my god! Aww. That's so awkward. That's so fucking awkward. Somebody just walks up to you, filming. He's probably used to it. Wow, that cat is so patient. Whoa, that's so cute! Wow! Oh my god. The two genders. Cat and dog. What's his chain? Wow! Angry Birds music. They're pissed! Oh, you get to feed them! Oh. This is insane. This is so deranged. This is so deranged. Oh my god. Oh my god. You get to feed them. Yeah, you get to feed them. Wow, it's so clean in here. Wow. God, they're so cute. I just want to scoop them all up. I want to just scoop them all up and shove them into my pocket, chat. They're so cute. They're so cute. Wow. God, they're so cute. Oh my god. Pockets full of budgies. I want to put all the budgies into my pocket. Wow. Cute little fake tree for him. Okay, this is kind of loud. Was that Angry Birds music? Yeah. They're Angry Birds! They want food now! Wow. They're so fucking cute. This is so crazy. Oh, and they have a cat cafe. Oh, you put it on yourself, you asshole! How could you do that? No! No! Why did you do that? No, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. He's just got food on his head. No! Oh, and this blue one over here is so shy. Look at him. He's like, can I have some, please? Please. Wow. This is so cute. Oh my god, look at them all over the floor, running up to the food. That is just too cute. They're just so cute. They're just so fucking cute. Ah! They dispersed! Wow. That's what heaven looks like, chat. Oh, this is a cat cafe area. Fucking meow! Meow! Jesus Christ. I'm surprised they don't have like a secondary door as they escape. Aww. I'm not a bird person. You're crazy. Look at him. So cute. Fucking meow! Meow! Oh, look at this one! Ah, he's so grumpy looking! Oh, what a cute cat! Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so cute. Too much upkeep for me. Birds are cats. Camping time. Oh my god, it's already 3:01. Holy. Or 3 hours in. Wow. Man, they're so cute though. They're so cute, chat. I love pets. I love pets so much. Yeah, it's already been 3 hours. I guess the rest of the video is just them chilling in the cat cafe. The like button, hit the subscribe button. Wow. The cat cafe tickets are $12. The parrot cafe is $12. Parrot interaction is $4. Bag of birdseed is $1.40. Wow. Holy shit, Kaneko, thank you for 50 gift bears! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is a video that got me in trouble from Experience Japan. This is the one that copyright struck me. I still have that on my channel. I got copyright struck, not even like a warning. Like I got a straight up copyright strike. Wow. Inside a pet store in Japan, let's stop this terrible business. Know where these puppies actually come from. There are several puppy mills in Japan where they keep breeding dogs in terrible conditions. This is a thing that it should be stopped. Undoubtedly. But a lot of dogs, like dog breeding programs, get lumped in with puppy mills, and it's kind of unfortunate. I'll end with this, please. Okay. We'll look at something else. $6,000 monkey! A fucking monkey!
At a Japanese pet store.
Fucking monkey!
$6,000 monkey.
$6,000 monkey.
Nico told me there's a real expensive monkey up here.
A fucking monkey.
You don't want to see me. Oh. Some bunnies. $100 bunnies. No, these are what, $40 bunnies. I'm getting the conversion wrong. Kitties.
The conversion is completely different now.
These are like
you can tell this is another video.
$300 cats.
Aww.
What's this, a ferret?
It is a ferret. Aww.
What is that?
I'm surprised ferrets are popular in Japan.
It's something.
I just kind of assumed because they smell bad and they're not very tidy that ferrets would be unpopular, but
big one. Rokuman Hasanen. No, Rokuju Hachi.
Brother, I don't speak Japanese, and it sounds like you barely do too. Show me the fucking monkey.
$6,000 or something?
Show me the $6,000 monkey.
Wow. All about the pets. Let's go down.
More cats.
That's all these are.
It doesn't show a monkey. Wow. Where's the fucking monkey? Show me the fucking monkey. What the fuck? I'm gonna goes, thank you. Pakora paid $6,000 for the manga she bought. I wonder how much. They got a bush baby. Whoa. All the different pet beds. Aw, cute. This is so cute. Apple. They're very expensive in Japan in general. I remember going to pet stores in Tokyo. Most dogs are being sold for at least $2,000. Yeah, that's what I saw too. Everything is very, very expensive regarding pets in Japan. I guess it's very much a luxury. I mean, it's a luxury in America as well, but... Aw, cute dog crate. My dog doesn't like dog crates. I had like a fabric fabric dog crate for her. And one time when I was gone, she destroyed it. Oh, the video's loud. Sorry. My dog destroyed her mesh dog crate. Like, ripped a hole in it, and I'm like... And I didn't expect it, because... She likes to sleep underneath my bed. So I'm like... So you like to sleep under the bed, and if I leave a bathroom cabinet open, you like to sleep in the cabinet, like under the sink. And in general, you like to hide underneath my chair. And you like crawling underneath, like, anything that you can, basically. But the dog crate? The dog crate's gonna set you off? I think it was the separation anxiety, yeah. She very much does not like being left alone. I was like, wow. I thought she'd just, like, be calm and happy. Didn't register the crate as a bed. I mean, she'd sleep in it before that. I had never really, like, locked her in, so... This video is kind of ominous. I don't know. Oh my god, it just repeats. Oh. Alright, with that, can I get the Miss Super Chat list, please? Please, thank you. The pupper missed you really bad, I guess so. I found Pippa the Ripper on Spotify. What is with this evil-ass music? Oh, that's like the pattern that Mame Shiba has. Those furnator brushes are great for shedding. I forget the type of brush that I have for Pipupper. But Mamakin has like 10 different brushes anyway, so. Klissa, thank you. In my country, we don't have pet store. We bought them in kilogram on the market. Zorugla Gold, thank you. Enslave your own kind. Also, I used to own conures and pet stores here in America treat them so poorly. Yeah. Bird care is pretty abysmal in America. Really basis, thank you. Are pets inspiring affection, not a practical reason to have them? Kind of a bad reason to keep a living creature. I mean, I love pets, and I'm gonna keep them anyways. But, like, it is kind of crazy, like, how much of an industry and everything there is around it. Philippines pet store.
This is the largest pet expo in the Philippines. From reptiles to birds to small mammals,
Whoa.
they have it all. And today, we're gonna try to cover as many as we can.
I read that. Zachary, thank you. If they could talk, they would agree to our terms. Duncan Doubleton, thank you. So Papakin's a rabbit, right? What? Unobtainium alloy, thank you. Cantonese eat everything with 4 legs except for the table. What the fuck, man? Jake the Surgeon, thank you. Hello, Pippa. Did you know that humans are more closely related to rodents and rabbits and dogs? Luke Shoe, thank you. Dogs and humans have a bro pact, Pippa. Media Goes, thank you. Playback, thank you. I want to eat a stinky rabbit. Would you be my first? Luke Shaw, thank you. Dogs are war heroes, and I don't eat war heroes.
Scale of this event, and as a vet student and pet dad myself, I couldn't wait to see what animals.
Rats are war heroes.
Over here we have a rhinoceros rock iguana. These are definitely
How does that make you feel? They identify explosives.
They're a lot more timid than your typical.
Oh, nothing, thank you. At my old job, I've eaten over 3 horses. It's better to just eat the bits dogs can't eat than dig them a 9-foot hole. Thank you. Scoopy, thank you. Kick streamers ruined it for everyone. Eddie Lombardo, thank you. Didn't the cat cafe also not like you watching a video of theirs? Yeah. Whoa. All pythons.
For me is the most gorgeous one. Lemon blast.
Wow. Ball pythons. If you want to get into keeping snakes, ball pythons are the perfect place to start.
Pretty amazing.
Ball pythons are such a ideal pet snake. 10-12, thank you. This conversation reminds me of that cow cannibalism experiment that led to mad cow disease. I'm guessing you've heard of it. Iridium, thank you. Pipkin. And yes. Travis Anderson, thank you. You're the best rabbit, by the way. Oh, thank you. Reaper, thank you. I say a cute rabbit. I haven't had one as a pet yet. Aw, they're not good pets. Rabbits are terrible pets. Too high investment for something that doesn't really want to interact with you. If you're okay with having something with like half the affection that a cat would have, get a rabbit. But also be prepared for them to destroy everything. Thank you. Got extended family in the veterinary profession. Apparently they are an absolute nightmare to deal with in every single way. Rabbits? Yeah. Zachary Rollick, thank you. Meant the people scared the bird will infect them. Eh? Some bored person, thank you. Good evening, my fellow 𝐒𝐴𝐴, greatly, thank you. Both me and my grandmother got crapped on by rainbow lorikeets in a bird sanctuary/garden when I was 5, and we got stickers for it. Must be common. Yeah. Really solving, thank you. Rough land, more like rough landing, am I right? Thank you, Pippa. I really appreciate your content. Have you seen the cute, nice emote of you? The what? No, Mrs. Thank you. I wonder if they do have that, so you buy another rabbit. Maybe. Wait, not Ghost, thank you. Do you pay Petco so you can wash your dog there? Like, you do it yourself and you pay Petco. Maybe some people yearn to be scammed. Some people don't have the space or the facilities to wash a dog. Oh, golden pheasants. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, chat?
So close to your heart.
Fuck! That's so fucking cool! Holy shit, that's an eclectus. This is a black palm cockatoo. This is a golden blue macaw. This is a sulfur crested cockatoo in the back.
Anyone were to visit, is it open to the public or? Yes.
Oh.
Tuesday to Sunday.
Oh, they have like tags on there too.
Until 4 in the afternoon. Even holidays.
Wow.
We're located in Mahi, Laguna.
I get bonus points because I called it a black palm cockatoo and not just a palm cockatoo. It was a white-bellied eagle.
In between of Mahi and Liliw, Barangay Curalao, Mahi, Laguna.
White ring-necked pheasants. Wow. Yeah, this just looks like an American pet expo. This is crazy. I didn't know the Philippines was so serious about pets. Especially like the snake morphs. You don't see like a lot of like ball python morphs in a lot of other countries. I was looking at like Japan and they have like something of like a snake hobby and they have like some ball python morphs. But it seems like very uncommon there.
Very famous on TikTok.
Works with a tropical climate. A leopard gecko. Oh, is it not a leopard gecko? Oh, I think he's just talking about the morph. Scooby thinking, my sister worked for PetSmart and she took a leopard gecko home and made it her pet because it was marked as dead and it was clearly alive. Misty's nuts like you. I need to get some meat rabbits. Don't eat me. Professor King, thank you. Do not give chocolate to rabbits and foxes. It's bad for them. Pip and Tenma are rabbit and fox. Therefore, do not give them chocolate. No! Professor, thank you. Misery loves company. Kusa, thank you. Japan pet store is so cool. It makes people buy a Shiba and left there for other to take care. Hang in there, Barkana. Is Barkana a Shiba? I thought it was like a tiny, like, Maltese or something. Why not go thank you? Your audience... I've only seen it once. I haven't seen it in person. I need to check the video again. By now, go thank you. The audience is likely a bunch of fur... Alright, read that. Abaddon, thank you. Crazy unboxing idea. Next Angels, thank you. Saw a road trip movie where a family gets... DIR? Oh, directions from a man with a white rabbit in a toy wagon. The wife tells her husband that rabbit plus wagon, he has the range. Red Sapkinoi, thank you. We might be able to work out some kind of rabbit exchange. Def Tom, Chef Tom, thank you. Can we have Poppykin again, please? By the way, I hate reptiles. What do you mean you hate reptiles? And maybe. He appears when he wants to appear. Also, that man's holding a meerkat. What the fuck? Oh, he's an exotic vet. What the fuck? What else has he got? A fucking marmot? No. What is that? What the fuck? Is that a nutria?
Shout out to my sister. One day you'll just wake up and we'll have one of these bamboo rats in the house. So over here we have the civet cat.
This is a civet? I've never seen one white like this.
Hi! So as you can see, they're very, very playful and super personable. Wow. I don't know how to describe the smell, but it's not baho. It's almost like a... Like musk lang na. Yeah, parang cross between dog tsaka rabbit.
What the fuck?
But I mean, check this out. Imagine just like hanging out with this guy during the day.
For
these guys naman, what's the most important thing to take note of when keeping one?
Susceptible kasi sila no, sa mga sakit ng aso, pusa.
I don't speak Tagalog.
So what are these
Bearded dragons?
So this is some of the mutation that we have. This one...
measures
I'm not really into beardies.
throughout the entire event.
I got
Look,
some
I'm not trying to
bunnies.
attack the organizers and breeders, but without proper biosecurity measures like foot baths or disinfection protocols, there's a high chance of cross-infection, which is obviously bad for the animals and subsequently...
Dude. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. My name is Pipkin Pippa, and I will see you tomorrow, where I let you guys pick me out a pet snake. Dun, 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 dun. Happy you're the snake! Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. What's a cringe? Till they fall us away, till they fall us away, till they I want Japanese food, till they.
Till day falls away, till day. 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 We hope you enjoyed your stay. Tuesday through Saturday. We'll see you again soon. A few hours past noon. Beep, 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 beep. Drinking, watching, reacting, backseating. Unless big problems with fleeting. What the hell is it I'm eating? Till they falls away. Spanish chat is going. This super shot smoking blossom come back. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Your favorite streamers live. So today shall be all fine. Cause PP will see you again soon. Live like hip hop.